Let's go. Game is on 3-0. Your boys are going live for the Bucs and Eagles. If you a Bucs fan, if you an Eagles fan, you need to be in the room. We're going to be betting live bets. We're going to be doing our thing. This is MoneyPot. Come on in. Let's have some fun today. What's going on, everybody? This is another episode of the MoneyPot podcast. The scene is a little bit different. You're getting a look at the basement. We are live watching the game right now. I'm the host. I'm the CEO. They call me Moss Money. And I got my guys supposed to be with me, but it's snowing. On some bullshit, right?
I tried, my boy. I tried. I got out the house. I went up to the top of my hill. I said, this may not work out.
You got a 4x4. Let's pop that thing.
Yeah, but it's the ice I was worried about. Because when I turned out my joint, I was sliding trying to go up the hill. Yeah, and that's when I called you. Like, yo, yeah. And I know you in a little bit of the county, baby. You know them roads ain't gonna be shoveled. So yeah, we to do an audible.
Yeah, I hear that. So we are live right now. Thank you everybody for jumping in to the show, watching it live. Right now we're on a commercial, so you might be ahead of us. But if you in here to win some money, man, make sure you hit a comment, drop in money, so we can see what we can do here. Right now it's 3-0. Live odds right now. What you got on your John? Are you what you looking at?
Spread right now is -1.5. Eagles -1.5.
Eagles -1.5 makes sense. It's real early.
We made some money early though. We made some money early, real quick. The money the play I had earlier was I usually like to play. It's a game prop. Is first score to be other than a touchdown. So that was cashed right there. I also took first score to be within the first, I think it was 6 minutes. So we got that. Okay. So we're starting off 2-0. Obviously, I was on. Unfortunately, I'm wearing my Eagles hat, but I was on the Bucs on this game just because.
Man, you can't say that in the beginning, dog. Like you can't do that.
Okay.
You're not supposed to tell them that you're on the other side. You traitor. Okay. You traitor.
I'm wearing my hat for support. All right, we got a kickoff here. Let's see what our first drive going to do, Moss. This is going to be a telltale what we got coming up ahead for the next 40 minutes in this ball game. So here we go.
What you got? What you sipping on? What you got the sip on?
So man, I got a little twangity twang. This is a tequila, man.
Okay.
It's called Tres Claves or Clavos. I get it from Mexico. As you see, it's a ginger spice here. So every touchdown, Eagles score.
Oh, you shot it?
I'm gonna shot it up. Every score, an Eagles score, I'm shotting it up.
You must be working from home tomorrow.
I work from home every day, and I got my little Eagles memorabilia. Because that's the last. Okay, Swift.
Okay. I hate every time they run towards Devontae Smith's side. Like, this boy is the biggest boy out there to block. Like, that should be. There was a nice
fresh off injury.
Yeah, fresh off an ankle injury. I did put that bet in. That was something I did. I did put that in our chat. I do got. I'm on Devontae Smith heavy here in this game.
Okay.
I like him today because once I saw that it wasn't going to rain. Yeah, I was like, they're going to throw, and for them to win this game, they need Smith to show up. But they coming out running.
There you go. I mean, you got a couple injuries, so you want to lean on your run game.
I didn't like the run matchup here because I thought with Vita Vea in the middle, I thought they were stout up front, man. Like there's some big boys they got to move, and I think Golson up there too?
Up front? It is some big boys, but we were successful running the football in week 4 or whatever it was. So but they're a different team. We're a different team. That we went the other way, they went the opposite way. They're pretty good against the run, so for us to have success early is a good sign. But
give it to Smith, he's open already.
Okay.
Julio.
Who's that, Julio?
Yeah, that's Julio. Looking like a fucking.
What I don't like, I know we came on about a drive late, was a 12-play drive by Tampa Bay up and down the field. I mean, we held them to 3, but that was a long drive. 12
I took
plays.
that win though.
Yeah, I mean, to
I'll
hold
take
them to
that
3
win.
was definitely what we needed.
Yeah, I'll take that win for 3. For those who jumped on the gram with us, appreciate y'all boys jumping on. Hopefully, our TVs might be a little bit behind y'all. So, but you know, what I mean, I ain't hating. If you see something dope, bad. If y'all see something, man, go ahead, throw it in the chat. I don't care, man. I like Goddard to score today too. I took him too on a player pop. I got him. I think he was plus 230 to score.
Mm-hmm.
I like him to score today too.
I had so my live betting technique is kind of looking at the game, obviously seeing how the drives are going. Because I like the bet.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind, so I will have to use multiple screens as I'm looking at an ESPN app.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm up to date to the closest to the play, so I can kind of know what's going on like a third down. Then I can smack a punt, right? I can smack the punt, and all I got to do is fade, um, first down or interception. And here we go.
Well, they blitzed too. They blitzed
Yep,
right up the middle.
as we
They
expect.
should have knew this was coming.
As we expect. Yep.
Yeah, that's what you should expect. I don't know. 3rd and 2. I kind of like running the ball there. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. And they picked it up and okay. Like, what's that route, bro? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yo, it's funny. Hurts was saying this. He was saying he was disappointed in the way the offense had kind of evolved because everything was vertical routes. Like everything's up the field,
We talked
like
about
just
that.
vertical. Yeah, like
Mhm.
nothing intermediate. Like you got one of the best route runners out there in Smith, and you got him just running nothing but 9 routes and
Yep.
20-yard curls. Like,
Yep.
come on, man.
And I think we spoke about that. We spoke about that throughout the year. Complaining about what this offense is doing, being predictable, not being creative, not getting your players the ball when you need to, not running the ball when you're supposed to. A lot of
Yeah.
different things. So I don't see those things changing dramatically within weeks. Obviously, since our 1-5 closing of the season. So we'll see what's going on. Maybe our defense steps up, but they gave up a 12-play drive, held them to 3. So I don't know what you want to make of that yet, but we'll see coming in this drive. I
Yeah,
don't like our offense.
Sharp was on the under on this game. Without the rain, I thought the over might have been a kind of a decent play, but I mean it's so early. We'll see. Like I didn't like that. Like I don't know what Brian Johnson is in his own head, but let's play smart football. You're 3rd and 2. Why are guys running down 15 yards down the field when you know they're going to blitz? Like you got to get the ball out quick.
Mhm.
It should have been a hot route or something.
And that's what you want.
Slants.
That's what you want.
Like, I don't even you know what I mean? Like, I played on the defensive side of the ball, and I know this shit.
But that's what you want. If you're on the defense, you're blitzing. You don't want those quick slant routes, right? Because you're exposed. Your middle is exposed. But we do the opposite. Like you said, we're running 9 routes. We saw that at the end of the game going against Seattle, that last drive, and that 4th down. I believe it was a 3rd or 4th down, and we're throwing deep routes to AJ Brown. It just doesn't make sense. But that's the play that's being called. We want to say that hey, Jalen Hurts should be able to check out of these things and kill all these things. Yeah, I get it, but at the end of the day, this is only his what? He's a young quarterback. It's not too much that he's going to be kind of checking out of what the coach is calling. He's a coach's type of player too. So
Yeah.
Don, how about the motherfucking Lions, Don? How about the motherfucking Lions, man?
Yeah, that game was fucking great, bro. That game was fucking great. Yo, Warren,
Yeah.
I love Warren Sapp. He's one top 3 favorite player, but he's a fucking weirdo, dog. Bro, like I don't know what's in that Miami water, but he is a fucking weirdo.
He might be headed over there to Colorado with
as a coach. Yeah, I saw him out there.
So we'll see what goes on.
Yeah.
All right, so the live line is right now. Let's take a look at it. We're looking at +0.5 for Tampa Bay.
Damn, it already switched.
It's right now +0.5. It was +1.5. Now it's +0.5. With juice to it going, it's still at flat -110. Total right now is 41.5.
It's crazy too. It's crazy too. What you start this game off, man. Like you can't start off first and 15. Like mistake, you got to be mistake-free football in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Wow, look at that.
Do you have to be against this defense? Probably not. And there you go.
Who is that? Moore?
It looks like it was. And is that an extra 15 on the face mask? Wow.
Yeah. I hated having. I mean, I know they had no other choice, but Maddox as a safety, I didn't like it. That's 35? What's that? 30 yards? 35 yards?
It's too much. Now they in scoring position, possibly.
Shit, you might be waking up sober, man. You ain't gonna take a shot.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Yo, Byard is not that good, man. Like I don't. What was that? Oh, all right. I guess so. Look at that. This shit, they're already in midfield, dog. Can we get some pressure?
Wow, he's just airing it out and got him too. Oh, wow. Mike Evans, that's not like you.
Padding.
Wide open. I have Mike Evans anytime touchdown.
Oh, do you?
So let's go over the plays. I got Mike Evans anytime touchdown. I got Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. The first two plays already hit that we spoke about. I do have Tampa Bay on the money line, and I have a few teasers that's on. They got Tampa Bay and the Eagles mixed in there. That's going to finish off the games earlier for a teaser. I got some props going on too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you some of the props that I got going on. Let's take a look.
Don, you're right. They go, yeah, why not? They should go for the kill shot, man. We bleeding. We bleeding big time. They gonna get smoked by Detroit though if they get this. Man.
Yeah, I think either team is gonna have a tough task ahead in Detroit. Them boys ain't playing. All right, let's see what I got.
Oh, that's a hold.
Wow, he's wide open.
Wide open.
What's going on?
Score? He's gonna score, bro. He's gonna score. Oh my God. I'm glad I didn't bet them, yo. That was pathetic. I'm glad I ain't say no shit to my man out in Tampa. I was going to text him like, y'all suck. Y'all ain't going to win. This is first quarter. This over is going to get crushed. What's the over?
It might not get crushed. It might not get crushed.
We like when other teams score, you get more opportunities. See, but here's the problem. Like Brian Johnson, like do you panic and start airing it out? Or you continue to throw? Like, I mean, you're down 10. All you need is a touchdown. Like, I want to see how they respond here.
I mean, your game plan shouldn't be thrown out the window. You come right back with the same game plan if I'm the offensive coordinator. Now, if I'm Brian Johnson, that's a different brain of mine. I've seen that all year. It doesn't look good, but I mean, 10-0 spot. You gotta stick to your game plan. You gotta run the ball, and don't let this game
I got my first live bet. My first live bet for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's juicy. Right now, first half Tampa Bay total points is 16.5. Minus 145. So the question is, do the Tampa Bay Buccaneers score another touchdown before halftime?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Let me book that in right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Lock it in. Let me see if I can follow you that. That's a good one. I mean, right now you can jump on. I mean, we had the opportunity to jump on the money line or the short line a second ago for Tampa Bay. Let's see where that line is at right now.
There it is. You see that? Mm-hmm. Locked in. First live bet of the day, y'all. Tampa Bay Buccaneers is on ESPN bets right now. Tampa Bay Buccaneers total points minus 16.5. Well, over 16.5 minus 145. A little bit juicy. You're playing almost 1.5 to win one. But I mean, did you just see that play? Like what? Did you just see that play?
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Don, man, I'm here to make money. You know what I mean? I'm here to make money. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Don. You know, when we're talking on this podcast, we're talking betting. You know, my handicap is still going to be the handicap. You know, the value is there, regardless of my team or not.
Yeah.
I don't see my team going going any
money.
further anyway. So
if they're gonna lose, I'm gonna make money off them.
I got Farm on the line. Let's see if I can get him on here, man. Let's see.
Oh, Farm want to jump on the show?
Farm, I'm on the pod. We're live on the pod watching this debacle.
Oh, Farm, tell Farm to jump on.
They said jump on. They said jump on. He'll send you the link. Oh.
All right. Well, never mind.
All right. Don't go berserk. Don't go berserk, bro. Don't let this stress you, brother. Don't let it stress you, my guy.
Don't let it stress you, bro.
He said send the link.
He gonna
live.
Send the link?
You live. He said send the link.
Send the link? All right, I got it.
All right. He said he gonna send the link.
He said he was in the car?
He said he was in the car. He said send a link though.
Yeah, I got it. He must be listening to it on the John then.
He said he's watching on his phone.
Oh.
All right, let's see what we're gonna do on this drive. What's the response? You know they're gonna blitz you to death. All right, stuck to the run. That's fine.
Yeah, don't panic. Yeah, don't panic. There's no reason to panic. A touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, it's so early. I was just talking to Farm too.
All right, let's look at these live lines right now. Live lines: Tampa Bay minus 5.5 at minus 120 juiced. Over and under right now sitting at 47.5. The under is juiced up to the under at minus 120. Is minus 110. Money line right now: Eagles plus 175. Tampa Bay minus 230. While we have an injury on the field, looks like he's getting up. So.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at you. Said that first half line you looked at?
Yeah, first half.
Team total, right?
Team total, 16.5.
Minus 145. The line is still there. They can get another touchdown.
Yeah, they're going to get another one.
Because they're the way they're moving up and down the field. All right, I just took it with you. We both in the same boat. I took it with you.
My man. Quez was out here talking shit. Quez was out here saying, yeah, I've been ready forever. Yo, Quez, we've been waiting for you for 3 years, dog.
Come on now, Quez.
Right.
And this is he was responding to a 49er, right? Like Jawan Jennings or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Like that's the stuff I'm talking about. not focused. You see what I'm saying? Not focused. Y'all get mad at me when you got Gilly the Kid hopping and skipping inside the locker rooms during playoff week. And this is the way we come out. Look at that drop.
Look at that. Third and 2.
Go home.
Look at their faces. They're dejected. Look at them.
Exactly. Go home.
Look at him. Look at Sirianni. It's getting tight now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You go 2 drives. What was that? 2 3 and outs?
Yeah. What? You got Vita Vea dropping back for Julio. You got to catch that, dog.
Well, we're punting again. We haven't stopped Tampa Bay yet.
They're gonna get a return on this too.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Close to a face mask. Look at that. They coming out, head down. Wow, baby. Wow.
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that
Hey
ball,
man, I ain't
dog.
trying to hear that, bro. These dudes ain't prepared, bro. Y'all,
They
y'all,
prepared.
y'all get on me when I be talking this shit, man. Y'all be on me like, nah, it ain't this, it ain't. Nah, dog. Ain't no way Gilly's in my fucking locker room with a blunt in his hand talking all types of shit to my players. Like that locker room should have been closed. We should have been focused strictly
Yeah.
on the task at hand, man. That fuck fun. We get fun when we win. This shit ain't fun. And now we come out down 10-0 in the first quarter, 2 straight drives, 3 and out. Come on, man. I'm prepared.
Mm. Fellas, they always say experience managing the playoffs, but I'm seeing CJ Stroud and Jordan Love leading 2 young teams in this playoffs. Facts. CJ's that guy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I think Jordan Love has sat, and he's showing up right now. He's leading that team. They got a lot of young cats who've been waiting to show off what they can do, and Jordan is actually leading them. But with CJ Stroud and what they're doing in Houston right now, it's something special. He's special. He don't turn the ball over. He don't make no mistakes.
Key.
The and that's key for a rookie. That a lot of rookies always have a lot of picks. He had 5-6 picks this year with like 25, 28 touchdowns. Like come on, man. Like that ain't gonna be no walk in the park going to Baltimore, but they got a shot because he does not turn the ball over. And we're gonna see how good he is against that defense.
That's the difference. It's gonna be a little bit different of a defense for him, a little more exotic coverages, a little more you gotta come there with your working helmet on. The boys gonna get after you in Baltimore. So and it's gonna be cold. I think it's gonna be snow.
What's that line? Did that line had the job? What's that line? You know what that line is?
I can check. Snow's gonna be in the forecast.
It's supposed to snow in Baltimore?
I think it's supposed to snow this weekend, right? I think we're supposed to get some snow this weekend.
It's
we got snow now.
It's 9. Baltimore's favored by 9. That's crazy. Yeah. That's a lot of points.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah, it's a lot of points.
The Niners are favored by 10. You don't think the same thing with the Niners?
I always said the 49ers was the best team in the NFL since week 5. So,
but the Ravens beat the Niners at San Fran, like without any doubt. Shit wasn't close.
Yeah.
All right. All we need now is another touchdown for Tampa so we can cash that, right?
Yeah.
Might as well cash it.
We don't move on to the cash.
Yeah, I mean, might as well get it now. We can. I'll take that early money. Maybe double back down again.
Yep.
Look at that. Just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Yeah.
Nice little not forcing nothing. You give Baker many options. Not everything's going vertical.
Creativity.
Right. Check down and let's get the first down.
He had a blocker in front of him. He just wasn't out in the flat.
Right now I'm on a live bet. Let me see what live betting Tampa Bay to score right now is -110. I like that right now. Because I can't
the score in this
drive. Just to score in this drive. Oh, it just moved. It just moved. I gotta jump on it early.
This is what you do though. You love the live bet.
Yeah. You gotta catch it before the juice gets out of control.
This motherfucker. He tried to trip him. Fucking bum.
Look at this. We can't tackle. We're not prepared.
You see Nolan Smith tried to trip his ass.
By any means necessary.
I don't, the hype about Nolan Smith was just crazy, man. I didn't see it.
This 1 year. Let's give him an opportunity.
Yeah, no, he's 3 years out for sure. Yeah. For sure, because he's got the tools.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that ball control, bro. 155 yards to 26. We're not even out of the first quarter. They almost got 200 yards of offense in the first quarter. Like, something's wrong.
First down. And it's so crazy because the things we used to lean on defense was a run stopping. It just completely vanished. Now, we can credit that to the schedule being tough. Those that shit really killed us. You know what I mean? Like it really, really killed us.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's what your coaching, that's what your schemes got to help you out. And we don't do that. We don't put our players in the best position. And we're seeing the outcome of that.
Baker done played himself into a little contract out in Tampa.
Good for him. I mean,
There
finally
you
got him
go.
bottled up.
There you go. Make a play. Where's the energy after somebody made a play?
Guess what? The 55-year-old man.
Yeah, right. Question for you fellas. Sirianni makes playoffs 3 years in a row with the Super Bowl trip, but is this collapse fireable? What you think, Diddy?
Listen, I'm not always about.
Wow.
Oh my God, bro! This is why I jumped on that to score this drive. This is how I do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I do it. You watch games, you see what's going on, you try to jump on to get the best line, and then you just hope for the best. Now it's got to knock on wood that there's no. Obviously, I don't want to say the words, no TOs or anything like that. But this defense, man, leaky ain't even a word to describe it.
So to answer the question, I think if they get aired out in this game, yes. Because that tells me your team has been unprepared for weeks and weeks and out, and that falls on the head coach.
Falls on the head man, 100%.
Now, what has happened? I believe that he deserves to be fired. Now, do I think that Sirianni should be let go? He's a good coach. I don't think so. But I mean, we already saw what Jerry Jones' face looked like. You know what I mean? But if you get aired out and you're a complete no-show, you got to go. Like you got to go. Or it might be everybody but him. Who I forget. What's the big boy? What's the
what does he do though? Tell me what he does.
What's the security? What's the security board name?
Was that Dom?
It's just going to be Nick and Big Dom left. Everybody else is gone.
Well, you got to tell me, Nate. What does he do? What does he do? Like the thing that you would think he's doing. This would be the point that he steps in, right? The way we're complete collapse. This is supposed to be that rah-rah, the energy guy, the guy to get your team motivated. He's not an X and O guy, right? He's not creative on X's and O's.
I mean, I'm not sure because it's his offense, right? I mean, he said that, right?
Plays. He's not calling plays. He hasn't taken the job back if he was doing that. You know what? He had the job as calling the plays. Guess what happened? We looked like shit. We took it away. He gave it to Shane Steichen, and next thing you know, we're headed to the Super Bowl. So tell me, what does Nick Sirianni do?
I don't know.
Let's be honest. What does he do? He barks at the fans when we're winning, when we're up. He's barking at what else does he do? So
you got me, bro.
Right. So it's like, okay, well, as the coaches that are available right now, I mean, you got to take a shot. The question is, who wants to come here? That's the question.
So I had this conversation, and I'll put this out for everybody who's listening. And thank you for everybody who's joining and watching the game with us. But what I'm thinking is the Eagles not a top 3 organization in the NFL? I hate to say it, but Dallas is 1 just because it's Dallas. I would say New England's 2. But who you putting over Philly at 3?
And vacancies?
Organization, fans, the owner. Like, who has the 3 that you would put over Eagles? Like, I can't think of anybody else.
I think the vacancy is good, but I think it just depends on like Sharp always says. He wants things the way he wants, right? Howie's and Howie wants he wants the things that he wants. So some coaches are like, nah, this is how I want to run my operation. But you got some great coaches that are available out there. For Vrabel's available, which I think is a good leader. I'm not sure how much, we need somebody that's going to be a defensive impact. Obviously, Belichick, I think, comes in here and changes the culture right away. He'll change his defense up right away.
Man, his defense would be lights out with him as our
Belichick,
coach.
you know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Like,
God.
does he want to come to Philly? There's some opportunity here.
That'd be weird for him to come to Philly.
Oh,
Finally,
got a sack. There we go. Good job.
Finally, boy. This is his first sack in 10 games.
It's crazy, especially when he came off as hot as he was this year.
They needed that big time.
Yeah, that's like a 5-yard sack, right?
Yeah. He has somewhere to run, though, if he didn't get him. Needed that. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see that energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Fourth.
Big play. They're gonna show toast right away.
Too much time. He
almost had it.
Wow. And great players make that play. Great players make the play.
Yeah.
Great players make that play. Change this game around. That's an opportunity to change this game right there.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Yep. Get a stop. You stop them from scoring. They still got a field goal attempt coming up.
Look at that little bit of a wrinkle
Ooh,
in terms
bad
of
pass. Wow.
Yeah, it was. He had Godwin wide open.
It's a 54-yarder. That is one of my plays, over 45.5 on the longest field goal. So I could use this. It's a long field goal. I'll take it.
This is straight away.
And it's looking good. So we're going to double cash that. We took this score on the drive. So that's a check off that box. And we have longest field goal to be over 45 yards. We're going to check that off the box too. Yeah. That's 4 for 4.
There you
so
go.
far.
And me running.
4 for 4. We'll take it.
Running right now.
Guess what's still empty though?
What?
You gotta look at the screen.
Oh yeah, the shot.
My shot glass is still empty.
Yeah, man.
Maybe I won't be drunk tonight.
No, you won't. They got to score here though. Like this is a huge drive. You cannot come away from points on this drive. Your defense just got to stop. You got to reward your defense right now by putting points on the board. I used to think that when we were on the sideline, there's always like momentum shifts in games. There's about 2 to 3 momentum shifts in games. Right now, you took their best shot. You're down 10-0. Your defense came alive a little bit on that drive. They held them to 3. Now your offense needs to help the defense out by putting some pressure, changing the field position, and at least putting some points on the board. Because right now, if my offense goes another 3 and out, I'm like, damn, man. We got to come out. We just got to stop. We just held them. Like, can we, I'm talking to O-line, like, let's go, O.
Right.
Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going, like, I'm picking my offensive teammates up. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's 13-0. It's still a ball game. You score here, you're right back in it. The energy, like you said, you need the energy coming on. The offense needs the energy coming onto the field right now. But if you're Tampa Bay right now, I mean, it's working out marvelously the way you want it to work out. Now you're actually a little upset that you ain't scored 7 on those 2 drives. You were held to 3. But if you're Tampa Bay, I mean, you got to be elated with what's happening and how your team has responded. Eagles have to really step it up on this drive, like you said, get some points on the board.
For sure.
But let's see who gets out there, and you can still stick to your game plan. Run the football.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a score. You're right back in the game. You're good. You got to feel encouraged. Like, all right, defenses, they were a little bit, maybe they were sleepwalking. You know what I mean? In the beginning, they woke up. They made a couple plays. They woke up a little bit. They changed the dynamic a little bit. We're a touchdown away from being back in this game. Offense, let's go. We need an old school 10 to 12 play drive that we're used to seeing earlier in the year from this Philadelphia Eagles team. take what the defense gives you, make it 3rd and short and manageable, and make the right play calls and right moves. Maybe run the ball on 3rd and 2. Shit, do a fucking push tush. And then do it again.
And that's interesting because they were saying he was having some issues with the ball under the snap. So the tush push could be a risk right now with the finger injury. I mean, it could be. I'm sure they practiced it. So he said it didn't feel great, but we'll see how it goes. I think this is a big drive, though. This is a big drive for us.
Yeah, it's a huge drive. You have to come away with your points right here. Blitz.
Jesus.
He's losing his mechanics, fading back.
Seems like everybody else in the playoffs fading back on that one back leg throwing all weekend long.
Right?
Jordan Love, God,
CJ was like,
CJ, Jordan Love, all throwing back
all day,
times,
fadeaways all day. I ain't never seen so many fadeaways.
Not
in
us.
Football in my life. Oh, good play, yes. Oh, let's go. Oh,
there you go. Oh man. Come on, Devontae. Where that speed at, baby? All right, that's a start. That's a drive starter. Let's go. On the ball. Let's go. That's right. Okay. The energy now you've been asking for, Nate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Drive starter. Get on the hurry up. Yep.
Yeah.
And let's go. Push things down the field. Take a little short pass here. Look who's at the top of the screen. Why don't we sit deep? Let's get the ball at your hand. There it is.
There it is. Let's go. Get him the ball, dog.
Hold the rock. Good job.
That's what I'm talking about. He's the best player on the field.
Yeah.
Easily. Give Slim the ball, dog. I don't know why.
He's out.
How does it take you a whole quarter to give him the ball?
I'm sure he is.
See, I hate when they run the screens to his side, bro.
Did AJ make the trip?
No.
He didn't make the trip?
I'm not sure. They ain't show him.
I mean, come on. You feel me? That's not good.
Or he might be in there. He might be in the box.
Let's just say he's there. Because you need that type of voice on the sideline.
Look at the press coverage on Devontae. Like, just boom, throw him the ball.
Nobody's there. Just throw him the rock.
Just throw him the rock.
I think that you gotta throw it to him.
You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's wrong with Hurts? Is he hurt?
No. You know, some people who take time to like get going, like runners that need like a couple yards before they fully run. I think he's like that. Like, he's not a sprinter. Sirianni goes on it on 4th down. You think here? Yeah, look at them ones. They had to zoom up on the green, the Kelly green ones though.
See, that's key, man. Your defense is holding 2 field goals. I mean, you don't want to not get points out of this drive. That's the thing.
Yeah,
you got to get points on this drive.
I think you've kicked the field goal.
If you get the ball to the 1 or to one is short to the first down, then I don't like that. Again, back. Oh my god.
Kick the field goal. Take the points.
Yeah. I mean,
you got to know blitz is coming.
You got to know it, right? What's the routes? Let's look at the routes.
I mean, the routes are right, but I think that was a bad ball.
Definitely a bad ball.
But I think you got to sneak Gainwell out the backfield and drop it off to him right then and there.
But Nate, they're lining up with no motion. They're not moving anything.
Yeah, they are. They're right about that.
Right. So your routes are going to be the same. We know they're going to be dig routes. Like, there's no creativity. Look at the
Eagles on the board. Eagles on the board.
All right, we got points.
Hey, for everybody who's from Philly, look like schools are closed tomorrow.
Already?
That's what I think. I just got that.
Yeah.
Schools look like schools are closing now.
Kids don't go to school for nothing these days.
You know what I mean? So you go ahead and put the youngins to bed and make sure you can drink up. Actually, no, never mind. You probably got work tomorrow. It's messed up now because before you couldn't go in no work, but now everybody can work from home. You can't get out of work, dog.
What you sipping on?
I got some red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wine every once in a while when I want to chill.
Is that like a Riesling or
Malbec? I like a Malbec or a red blend.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that wine? What was that wine they used to have at the bottom shelf that everybody used to get back in the street in the hood?
Wine?
Taylor's Port. That's that Taylor's Port you put in there? That's that Taylor's Port.
Nah, I don't know about that.
That's
I know about that Mad Dog 40. That Mad Dog 44.
Mad Dog. Is it Mad Dog 2020? It's Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog 2020. My bad.
That was my drink. That was my drink back in the early 2000s.
Bro, I remember when youngins, bro, we used to get Still Reserve. You remember Still Reserve 40s?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That shit was $2 for $1.75 for a 40 ounce of beer.
40 ounce.
You could run a car on that motherfucking motor oil.
Sure could. Malt liquor.
40 liquor. Ounce. Malt liquor all day.
And run that with a passion fruit Mad Dog 2020.
Nah, we rolled up some green with that, dog.
Oh, you rolled some green up.
Yeah, we rolled some green up.
I wasn't a heavy smoker back then.
You said you wasn't?
Not during that time.
Oh yeah. We rolled up some green with that back in the day. For sure. That's back when you used to get dime, nicks, and 20s.
Yeah. Should be dirt too, huh?
No Reggie over here, dog. No Reggie Brown over here, buddy.
That should be dirt.
No Reggie Brown over here, buddy.
A bunch of seeds.
Yeah, you don't find seeds and stuff now. You go to that shit like department stores now. You ever been in a dispensary?
Yeah, when I'm in Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas.
Vegas and LA. When I'm in Vegas, LA, I heard it up.
Bro, in Vegas, dog, these motherfuckers know. Like, yo, I've been to one. I've been a couple, but we walked in the joint, man. Yo, these boys be knowing their shit. They be knowing the type of burn, temperature. You know what I mean?
I mean, they should. Right?
It's a science. You got real chemists in there. Oh, go ahead, Carter. Oh, good play call. I like how the defense is starting to move, though.
All right, we're looking at live lines here as we're heading into 3rd and 6. Live line spread looks like Eagles plus 6.5, Tampa Bay minus 6.5, minus 115, and we're looking at a total of over 46.5 right now.
You better stop that, Cadwell. You better stop that.
They talking about you and knowing.
Well, he's known me since high school, so he already know. In high school, I used to steam up his truck. Who was two? Oh, Slay.
Mike Evans. That's another drop. That's two drops from Mike.
Yeah, that's 2 drops from him.
How about them Sixers, man? Embiid comes back.
Yeah, I saw
41
that. 40?
and 10. 41 and 10.
He came back.
Yep.
Like, wow, that's right there. See, but they, I see so many people talk about the Sixers and how they just one player away, and it's so many different trades for the Sixers, but they don't trade for nobody.
You can't let Baker run around like this. Come on, guys. Ay.
Yeah. I mean, they're not expecting Baker to take off, though.
No.
Who was that on the right? Who was that? Reddick? Yeah, I mean, Reddick went too wide with his rush. Gave a natural lane. Man, don't show that bullshit. I don't want to see that shit.
Thank you.
Tell the missus I said what's up, man.
Definitely will.
Tell her to help you with your spade game too. Out here embarrassing me.
I ain't played in a long time. Gotta get on
Yeah,
on that table. Gotta get on that table, man, more often.
Yeah, okay. I ain't trying to hear that. Damn, he played for it. Damn, look at all these fucking head coaches he played for. Where the fuck is Hugh Jackson at?
He was in college for a second. He went to the HBCU somewhere.
Did he?
Just got fired. Yeah,
he got
down
fired
there
from there.
Grambling? Wasn't he at Grambling? He was at Grambling.
Come on, Southern. Man.
Oh my god. This is embarrassing.
I'm not a Ringo fan too either, yo. A lot of people like him. I'm not a Ringo fan at all.
I mean, these guys are young though, man.
I understand.
Give them some opportunity to kind of get in the game and see what get used to what they're seeing, man. This is Byard, you got to come in and make a tackle, Byard.
He's done after this year. What's Nick yelling at? Leave the little Asian man alone, man. Fuck out of here, Nick. Asian man, fuck you up, Nick. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, wide open. Is that Ott?
Otto.
Like these dudes are really
wide open.
Bro.
Yo, the middle of the field, man. You're right, yo. We're gonna get crushed. We're gonna get crushed by Detroit, man. They just got too much offense for us. Like, look at these guys doing this shit. I'm on St. Brown. Oh my god.
Good play again. Look at this.
Look at this. He got the first though, bro.
What's we jumped on that first? What did we jump on? First half, right?
Yeah, first half. Yeah. They still got two possessions. They got
drive for us, bro.
They got two possessions.
If you get 3 and 3, we get there.
Yeah. That's why I said they got two possessions. They're already in field goal range, right?
Yeah, they in field goal range now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're close in field goal range. They need a little bit more. What you doing here? Pass or run?
I'm running here because I'm going for it. I'm going for it on fourth if I don't get it.
He didn't get it.
We're going for it again.
This is huge by this defense. Yeah, that was a bad play call by.
You can, because that lineup, you could have threw a quick slant somewhere.
Yeah, you could have do something else.
But right now, you probably run it outside. You probably throw a little flick outside, like a little toss.
He could have ran for that shit.
You're going to get a toss here, I'm sure. You're going to look like you're going to go upfield, and you're going to kick. You're going to flick it out.
They lost a yard. They lost.
Here comes a toss or something.
Yep.
There's a toss. What I call it? And look at that. God damn it. What did I say? Did I say that was the play?
Mm-hmm. Good call.
Because we're not disciplined right now. This defense is not disciplined. Look at Godwin with a nice block.
Yeah.
Got both your guards out there.
Mm-hmm.
And center out there bleeding. Yep. Oh.
I forgot they had Chase Edmonds. Oh, you see people sitting down, they smiling and shit, laughing.
We're talking about
Tampa.
All right, live lines haven't changed yet. Still 7.5. Over and under is 46.5.
Yeah.
Nothing's changing. Let me see. Anything live you get here? Do you now look at something like Philadelphia Eagles team total under?
I'll wait till the second half.
Yeah, maybe some second half play.
Yeah, I'll wait. What the fuck?
Well,
Did you? I think
no,
did we freeze? We might have froze.
no, we're good. Oh, maybe
Oh,
you
my,
froze. Are you
yeah,
frozen?
did I freeze?
Looks like you did. I don't see you talking.
You can hear me though.
I can hear you.
I don't know what's going on with that. Like it froze on me a little bit.
All right, 3rd and 5. Good stop there. Cunningham with the tip pass. Field goal.
Man.
Field goal team up. All right, we're gonna need hopefully a late touchdown, a late field goal to get our cover. It was a 16.5, right? We're right at 16.
Yeah.
So we'll need a late field goal to close the half to cover that. I mean, quick score by the Eagles right now would be really good and change the game a little bit. Definitely need to score a touchdown.
I mean, they're throwing. Who got the ball first?
Tampa. So we get ball at half.
Yeah. So yeah, they need to score.
This is the drive. This is probably the drive of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably the drive of the game. I mean, you may get the one coming out the half, but this can change the game. You score here, get the ball at halftime, you score, and next thing you know, you're leading. I mean, that's the best case scenario right now. And hopefully
I know I'm still frozen right now, so I don't know what my computer's doing, but just stick with it. I don't know. It might do a reboot on me. I got to get a new laptop, dog. Shit coming in.
If you backed out and came back in, or it'll back everything out, right?
Yeah, no, it's this clocking right now, so I don't know what it's doing.
Gotcha. I'll keep it going. All right, so let's see what we're looking at right now. Live lines. Let's go through some of these stats right now. Did you have any props?
Not at the moment. I mean, I still, because I'm heavy on Devontae right now, so I got Devontae. He was almost 2-1 to have over 90 yards. Game flow right now, if you guys think about it, when you bet these things, game flow, supports the bet still because the Eagles are down, so now they got to pass. So,
they're going to get the receptions and stuff.
Yeah, they're going to get the receptions. He already had his big reception. What was that? A 30-yard? I think a 30-yard right now. I mean, if you look at it, look at the discrepancy right now. I'm looking at their stats. Hurts has 57 yards, but 43 of them went to Smith. His over and under was at 69. So, I mean, unless he doesn't get any more passes right now, I mean, I don't see how Devontae Smith doesn't get over 100 yards. He should get the ball 2 to 3 times in this drive right now. You should be running wide receiver screens for Devontae Smith, not Devontae Smith blocking for wide receiver screens. So the next closest person right now to him is Quez Watkins, 2 catches, 6 yards. So as of right now, I don't want to make any more bets until I feel really comfortable about Devontae Smith. I do feel comfortable about Devontae Smith right now because, I mean, you got to think Eagles got to be throwing almost from the game out. And there's no rain, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me see here.
Let's look at some live lines. So you have Jalen Hurts over 248 right now for his passing yards. Leaning to the under at minus 112.
I'll take the under on that.
You have Mike Evans over 50.5 receiving right now.
What the fuck is going on with this shit, bro?
All right, let's see what we got here. Can we put a drive together, fellas?
Hey, bro. Hold it down. I'm gonna quit this joint and come back in.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see if we can put a drive together. Oh my gosh. A bubble screen and a flag. This is just I mean, I didn't expect I expected more from the Philadelphia Eagles. I knew Tampa Bay would be ready, but I didn't think we'd come out looking like this. 1st and 15, you don't want to start a drive off, especially the drive that you need at 1st and 15. So it's pretty sick here.
Oh, you got me?
Yeah, you bet. You bet.
All right, cool.
So we're looking at 1st and 15. That's how we start the drive open. But give us opportunity here for us to cover our bet, which was hopefully we get a punt here, I guess, which we need.
All right, what is that shit?
It's like the routes you should be running when it's 4th and 2 or 3rd and 2, and you run it when it's 3rd and 8. It doesn't make sense, man. Like, what's happening here?
And can Julio not run anything more than 10 yards? Like everything you see Julio catch is all like 8 yards and under.
I'm hoping nothing happened. The live line just went blank. That's not good. That's usually not good. Oh,
that's
there
funny.
you go, Julio.
I just talked about Julio.
And look, did he fumble? Oh my God! I knew something happened. The thing went black. Something happened. Damn, he's sleepy. Oh shit!
He said, "Oh shit, he's sleepy."
Wait, what number? Who is that?
Is
that Julio?
Yeah, it's Julio. It's Julio.
It looked like he had 00.
Yeah, we got sorry for my my Instagram folks. We had to quit and come back in. Oh, that's a fumble, dog.
Oh my God, is it a fumble?
It's a fumble.
I told you this shit went black.
That's a fumble.
They didn't call it probably. They probably ain't gonna challenge it. No, they ain't gonna challenge it. We good. We're clear.
Oh wow.
All right, here we go.
Ghost have been in the league forever, dog.
Just to know that, how many yards did Swift had last? Oh, that ball is out.
It's a fumble.
But did he recover it though? Yeah, it's still between his legs.
No, he's out.
Yeah, but it's still like between his legs.
So what's that mean? Well, Julio hit it. Julio hit it over.
Something must have happened. Went black. It might be good here. Let's go. Devontae time? Devontae. Let's go.
What did I say? Let's go.
You did. Said feed the man.
What I say?
You say you're going to get over 100.
If the Eagles have a shot to win this game, Devontae Smith has to have a big game.
All right, now we run it in because I got Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. Let's get it.
Man,
let's get anytime touchdown right now.
It's like, I can't say this to y'all now. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. We do this shit week in and week out. We can show you how to do this shit as a side hustle. Just gotta bang with us. Stoli. There's my Goddard touchdown. Let's go.
Good
2-1.
It's a new ball game now. Now it's a new ball game. Got some momentum.
Let's go. That was a 2-1 play. Yo, that motherfucker's at every game, yo. I don't know how he gets to every game.
I don't know what he does. Oh, guess what I can do right? Guess what I can do right now?
What?
Ooh, that boy can pour up right now.
What you got? What you got for me?
So we're gonna pour it up.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, that boy a shot. Yeah,
about time. Only took the whole half.
What Smitty got now? Like 60 yards, like 80 yards?
Well, he had 40,
he's got 98 yards.
45 gave me 90. Yeah, that was like a 50-yard bomb.
Yo, so in that drive, I just hit all three of my bets. All three of my bets just hit. And I had a 2-leg parlay. Let me show y'all, man. Let me show y'all. Like this,
let's just cheers in. We're going to cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Thumbs up.
Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory.
That's one.
You ain't bitching. Don't be bitching. Would you chase it? Dang.
It's got a little bit of a ginger. It's a ginger flavor to it, so it gets a little spicy.
Yeah, I don't like ginger that much.
Oh, I love ginger, man.
Ginger ale. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me see if you can see this. What's that say? You see that?
It's not coming in clear. I'm sure you got it.
Hold on,
it's blurry.
Let me fix that.
You're getting a little better.
Is that better?
I see it's coming up in there. I see something with a 1 and a 4.
You see a comma in that bitch?
Oh my gosh, we went for it and didn't get it.
We didn't get it? Mops, nope. My bad, y'all. You see that though?
Yep.
Let me see.
I seen 1 4 or something.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. Tired of telling y'all. I just paid for somebody's mortgage right now.
Well, you know what? Either way, that didn't matter. This because it's still a 7-point game. So, but I mean, it's key. We did say before the game started that the tush push won't be as effective because of that hand injury, and we're seeing the first stop in a long time. So, kind of what we discussed.
Time to make some more money.
There you go. All right, so we still got that one riding.
We still got that one riding,
and we're still looking in good shape.
So right now, opening line. I mean, the lines right now. You know what I was really thinking? I was thinking about taking the Eagles on the points when they were down 13. So they're plus 4.5. They're plus 170 to win this game. Total is over 51. Over 51.5. That 2-point conversion killed that. That hurts that total. The 4.5 sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
The momentum. See, and I said this earlier. In football games, there's 2 to 3 times where the momentum shifts. That was a momentum shift. This team is better than Tampa. Period. Now, with that score, they're going to start to believe. You're going to see defense flying. You're going to see things tighten up from the Philadelphia Eagles side. A turnover would be crazy right now for the Eagles.
So this is the plays I have left right now, Nate. Let me read it out. So we got Tampa Bay over 21.5. That looks good.
Yeah,
got that for half the unit. I had the first half Tampa Bay over 9.5. Already put that in for a unit. That was good. That cashes out. We're going total passing touchdowns for Baker Mayfield over 1.5. He already has 1. That looks good so far. I have Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. That's still live. I have Rashard White over 3.5 receptions. My man, what up?
Renzo, what's up, boy?
Over 3.5 receptions.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah,
I got
good.
Dallas Goedert over 4.5 receptions.
Hold on, that's plays you got right now?
These are the ones that are live. Yep.
Okay. Goddard should get that. I like Goddard on the tail end of this game. Because sooner or later, the what Tampa's got to do now Tampa's going to take away Smitty. They got to start taking away Smitty, right? So now you got to go to somebody else. Julio's night. Old head got to get a nap right now. So Julio's out.
You mean they put him night? Chris, you owe us a shot. You owe us a shot. You got a shot for a touchdown for the Eagles, so we need a shot.
Shot for a touchdown for the TD.
Shot for a TD.
Yeah, I do like the Eagles over right now. Team total over right now.
You like them team total over right now?
I like team total over right now, and I like under Tampa. I'm telling you, like right now. Oh shit! Damn, let me pull this ball out like that. God damn. It's a huge defensive drive right now. That's not what we need to see, though, fellas.
Oh
damn, Roby. You knocked your fucking helmet off. How crazy is that? That they didn't get it on the tush push. That's crazy. Twisted, but no more.
Hell no. Yeah. Hell no.
Uh-oh, they might be ahead. They're ahead of us. They're ahead of us. You might have to back out. You might have to back out of this job.
You might have to pause. Yeah, can you pause your shit?
You might have to back out.
Some Brent called me, that joint my TV ahead of him.
Hey, he said, hell no. He said, hell no. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, hell no.
They ain't no shit.
Yo, can you pause your joint, Chris, and then start it again? What you watch? Are you watching on cable or you got like Hulu?
This is on ESPN Plus.
Can
you can pause it? You can pause it.
You can pause it and restart it.
We are. God, what a catch! We need this. We need this too.
Chris, he just got the catch. He just.
All right, yeah, we all at the same point. We good.
We're at the same point. You just made a catch.
We at the same point. You at the 2 minute. Everybody at the 2 minute warning, right?
Yeah, I'm at 207, 206, 205.
Oh, he behind me. He behind us.
Well, I just paused it.
Yeah, we got
He just paused it. Yeah.
All right, we good.
So far, listen, we got this 2 minute warning. We need a field goal here by Tampa Bay to close that first half over 16.5. So we do need a score here from Tampa Bay. Let me look at the live line for Tampa Bay to score. Ooh, it's a lot of juice. I can't even touch it. But I could take Tampa Bay for a field goal.
I'm trying to think, who scores for the Eagles again? You think Smitty gets another one? Smitty might get another one, bro.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Well, we're going to throw the ball.
Yeah.
If you know that, and
he's plus 225 to score.
Smitty hasn't scored yet, right?
Oh, no, he didn't score. That was Goddard. You're right. He didn't score. Jalen needs to get one. I'm trying to think here. I mean, I guess we can wait to the second half. There's 2 minutes left. How about a pick six right here? Give me Slay. Slay, you've been out for a little bit. Give me a pick six.
We don't need a pick six.
What's the Eagles' money line right now?
We need a score here, Nate. What are we talking about? We need Tampa to score.
Yo,
our money's on the line.
Bro, you saw what I hit. I'm good. Like,
well, let's be good. You good? Let's be good.
Okay, my bad, bro. Bad, bro.
We're gonna give a field goal away. We're gonna take the field goal. We're gonna get the ball half, and we right back. All right,
yeah. All right.
You talking about a pick six? That don't do nothing for the money.
He said that. Yeah, dude. I still want to win.
You still can win down 10.
Yeah, this boy is an asshole, man.
I mean, let's see though. Let's see what the live line is right now. Money line for Tampa Bay minus 298. Money line for Eagles 220. Plus 220. And the line went to set 5.5. So it just changed. Something must have changed here. It looked like they might have got a stop possibly. Looks like Tampa Bay's minus 5.5 now.
They're probably driving because remember we're behind a little bit.
Yeah, we're behind for sure, but we're only at the 50, so they must got a a good.
Does the game start? Where y'all at on the time wise?
It just started now.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo, these guys are running wide open, bro.
Godwin's been quiet this whole game.
Oh, see now I'm behind.
Yeah, we're on second down. Second down right now.
You already see him on second down? Yeah, Chris, you about 2-3 seconds behind it, seem like.
I'm at 10 seconds on the play clock. 9, 8.
Yeah,
yep,
I'm
you're
right
there.
there.
You're right
Yeah,
there.
we right there. Oh wow!
We needed that.
Oh, wow.
We needed that. Oh well, I'm not. Who I'm clapping again? Am I clapping against somebody right now?
You good, bro?
No,
Do
you straight. You straight.
Yeah,
You straight.
Do you? Don't let him hype
You
you.
straight. You straight.
Yeah, do you,
straight.
bro? Do
Chris said
you?
it's more like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going
That's what I'm
happen.
saying. Yeah, you know, money on the line.
Yeah.
Yo, but bro, all they need is what? They need close to the
They need 10
call
yards.
timeout.
10
Yeah,
yards.
they can still kick a field goal here.
No, they can't. Not here.
No. I mean, if they get close to the first down, but they might go for it though. If it's
This is the gray area. This is the ultimate gray area right now.
Yeah, if it's 4th and 2, they might go for it. Because they kick a field goal, they let them score, and they get the ball back in the second half. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Now,
you gotta punt it too. You can't go for it here because you can't give the Eagles opportunity.
You can't
to
go
close.
here for 4th and 2.
I don't know. I mean, 4th and 2 maybe, but anything bigger than 4th and 2, you got to punt the ball because you just can't get the Eagles opportunity to at half field to go down and score to close the half and get the ball at half. Just
you don't kick the field goal after you kick the 54-yarder.
I mean, this is not a 50. This is like in the 60s right here.
But I mean, if they get close to the
if they get to the 39, they can kick a field goal. They get to the 39, they can kick a field goal.
All right, let's see what they do.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Now you punt.
Come on.
Yeah.
If the Eagles go get a touchdown right now.
What I say about the Eagles tightening up?
Yeah.
Why are you talking about? Right.
What I say about the Eagles right now?
There you go, Brandon. There you go, Fletcher.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we got to chalk that one up. Mister, you already did what you're supposed to do. All right. So they got the punt.
Oh my God!
Oh wow. What in the world? Almost lost it. So what do you do here? Are you aggressive here if you're Philadelphia Eagles right now? Are you aggressive? What do you do here?
It's okay.
That's the lady telling us hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Go Eagles.
So what do I do here, Nate? Do you go? Are you aggressive here if you're the Philadelphia Eagles? Oh, you can't hear you. Can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. So what do you do here, Chris? Are you aggressive, or you just try to make one play, see if you get a drive starter?
Yeah, I mean, how many timeouts Tampa Bay got?
It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. the line moved. Now the live line now is Tampa Bay minus 3.5. Money line is 220.
I guess they're saying they think we're going to score here, at least a field goal. I mean, I think this is a healthy balance. I mean, I like to come out with either a run to see if you could pick up 4+ yards, or some sort of play at kind of read option, kind of short dump off pass in the flat or something very easy. You're just trying to pick up 5 yards here.
Like a drive starter. Yeah,
like a drive starter. I think that's where you got to go to. We don't need a deep pass. We don't need a 15-yard pass. We don't need a 7. This should be a 3-stop, what am I trying to say?
Yeah, get it together, Chris.
Yeah,
Shit, we live, baby.
Like 3-step drop. This should be like a 3-step drop pass here.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah, a three.
I'm about to say, bro, you good?
Definitely not a 7.
Well, I mean,
no,
we shall see. You run your bubble. You just don't run your bubble screen here, because everybody know you want to run a bubble screen. Just don't run your bubble screen here. So that shit.
I think you got a minute 33 left. You're pushing the gas. You have the momentum right now. Your team is starting to turn up. You don't slow down.
Yeah, but if you go 3 and out here,
yeah, but you can't go 3 and out. You gotta. Let me see. Oh, look, Tampa Bay got all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I think you got. Look, we don't have a running back there.
Yeah, but you see them blitzing. Like, we got to do a hot route right now.
Why not run the ball here? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
He's smart.
Okay. I take that play call. That was in the realm of what I was saying.
All right, that's a drive starter.
I took that live line 3.5 too, by the way.
Plus 3.5?
Yeah, plus 3.5.
Gotta take care of the ball, though. Gotta take care of the ball here.
Damn, he got punched in the face.
What was that? But see, why run the ball there though?
Yeah,
why run the ball and lose time that's right dumb. There?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, why run the ball there? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
You just burnt 20 seconds off the
clock. 20 seconds on a run. I don't understand.
Protect him.
Ooh, that was low too.
That one play kind of fucked everything up right there. The run, second down run. You lose 20 yards. Just throw another pass.
Yeah.
Now you can throw take your deep shot.
Not now.
No, I'm talking on second down. Now you could run your 15 to 20 yard route.
What is he high stepping for, bro? So they run the ball here. I'm timeout if I'm Tampa, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna run the ball though.
I don't know. They might give up here.
You don't run the ball here.
Timeout. Timeout now. There you go. Why does second down run? I just don't understand. Why run the ball on second down?
Lost good amount of time there too.
Yo, DeMonte might hit 200 today.
Let me see what his live lines are.
If he's 160, I'd take over. He's got to be at 15 right now?
His is not up because probably because they're on the field right now.
Yeah, because on the field. That's a play I'm looking at for the second half. Yeah, he's got 111 yards right now. This might be Bama Smith, right? That with Bama, what do you have? 275 yards in the national championship game?
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh my God!
He's out though.
He's out of bounds.
That's what I'm saying though. Yeah, keep feeding him. I'm telling you, his over is there.
You're Tampa Bay. Do you call a timeout here? I think you do, right?
Damn, cameraman, where you at?
Man, he don't even get his shine, really. We need 15 yards here. Somebody's open.
Protect him.
Jalen Hurts won't step up in the pocket ever. I mean, in that scenario he had to, but
he always gonna fade to his right. Damn, how we missed that play by the hook? Right.
That's because you stopped caring about the play. Don't worry about that play no more, bro. You already said you good. Don't worry about that. That play gone.
I did say that. I said it just
You
like
did.
that too.
Exactly.
Don't worry about that play, bro. Would you run here?
No, you take a shot.
Yeah, but they can't do much here. Yeah, they're gonna let it run.
There are no timeouts.
No, with Tampa, it was fourth down.
Yeah, that's half.
why not throw it deep? It's 20 seconds left. Why not just take your shot? 20 seconds left. Why not just take your shot? If you're gonna burn 5 seconds in the play, if you don't get it, punt the ball. Baker Mayfield gonna go 50 yards in 10 seconds. I don't understand.
All right, let's look at these live lines, player props.
Yeah.
You got Mike Evans over and under 46.5.
Yo, he ain't done shit all game.
Well, he dropped 2 big passes. He's wide open.
Yeah, he still ain't done shit all game.
Chris Godwin over and under 29.5.
He ain't done shit all game. I think Goddard's low. Goddard's at 36.5.
Rashard White over under 73.5 yards rushing. All right, here we go. Devontae Smith over and under 153 yards. 153 is the line right now. You don't think no adjustments going to be made by Tampa Bay on Devontae Smith?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Goddard's low right now. 40 yards for Goddard.
He has 11 yards on 3 catches.
But it's
Smith, 4 for 11.
It's hard to bet Goddard though because their linebackers are crazy. This was pitiful.
Devontae Smith plus 200 on an anytime touchdown.
Yeah, I think Devontae scores.
Probably your best value.
You know what I mean? Like, I think he breaks another one. He should have scored. He almost scored on this one. I like his over too, bro. Like, I think he's going to have 170 yards, 180 yards.
How many yards?
Look at this shit. Look how they pulling his fucking neck, bro. That motherfucker didn't even drunk. He just lifted his knee up.
What's Jalen Hurts over under completions? Is that up? That's probably
No, I don't see any of that.
Probably the one.
He got his passing yards, 297 right now.
297?
297, yep. Over and under 297. Baker's 280.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me some grub real quick. Y'all got me?
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. You can't lose to Baker Mayfield. You can't lose.
Leave it. DeAndre Swift only has 4 carries too.
I've become unimpressed with like the coaching staff the more and more because it doesn't seem. I think elite coaches make adjustments in game, right? Like second half and or within individual drives or drive by drive. Like Like those are like your elite and then your elitist of elite coaches. I think really good coaches should at least be able to make adjustments like game by game. And I just feel like the Eagles, it's almost like they don't self scout. It's almost like they don't self scout themselves.
Right.
It's like if it's like, all right, well, if I was defending us, shouldn't the game plan I thought always be you go in prepare for the game? It's like, all right, well, what do we do? What's our tendencies? What do we do on first? What do we do on third and long? Like, what's our how many times we run this play, this formation, all these things? They can't possibly be doing that and continue to. We're 20 passes, and that's not even including his runs. So Jalen Hurts right now is. I guess it's not even up. How do I see this?
I'm usually Ryan Clark is always sharp guy. I just don't know if I like that sweater underneath the blazer he got on. It kind of looks a little crazy to me. Sorry, I just noticed it on the.
Yeah, no. I just don't understand how we keep going these games with these lump-sided like pass to run attempts. I mean, we're like 70-80% pass. It's like we've only ran the ball 5 times.
5 times. 5 run plays.
And that's 2 on the first 2 plays were runs. So we're 2 run plays to 5 dropbacks. I mean that's incredible. I mean I just can't wrap my mind around. I hate that it's a young black coach that's the offensive coordinator because there's not many in that position. But I just don't understand. It's just not good. It's not good.
It doesn't make no sense. How do you have 5 total carries in the first half in a game that you should be leaning on the run? So
that's my biggest concern with the Eagles, outside of all the obviously other glaring stuff. But this postseason I just don't trust the play calling. I just don't trust the coaching and the play calling.
So what are you doing? Is Nick Sirianni in the hot seat? Is he with the available coaches that's out there now? Are you okay with letting him go?
I mean, I wouldn't want to let him go because I do like Nick.
Why? Why do you that's the question I had earlier. What does Nick do? I don't know what he does. Tell me what he does.
Well, that's true. Good point. I think that the team believes in him. I think he has locker room support, right? And I think the intangibles of a team from a leadership perspective, seemingly he has because the players are behind him. It feels like it sounds like hearing the guys talk. So I can get behind that, and we have had success. We have had success with them. I think we got too much talent to break that up with the potential risk of what that might be. Right? Like you get rid of Nick Sirianni and bring in another coach and it doesn't work, or there's some locker room tension, or Jalen Hurts doesn't like him, and now we got dysfunction for what reason? Right now you look bad as a GM, right? There's no reason to get rid of Nick Sirianni. To me, I think you get rid of the offensive coordinator first. I think he's going. I think the defensive coordinator, I think these guys need to go. I think you go those routes first.
But
that's what I think. Because who else you going to go get?
There need some names out there, some young guys out there. When you think Nick's supposed to be stepping in here and motivating his team to be prepared to win and play, he's not done that. He's failed. Like if anybody's going to do what he's supposed to be doing, if he does anything, if he's the rah guy, if he's the guy that's supposed to motivate his players, well, these dudes don't come out motivated.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can see it today. 10-0 in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Head down. We've seen it last week. We smashed against the Giants. Same week before that against Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
So if the scheme's not going to be there, that's going to be helping you, and you're losing the locker room, which I see it losing the locker room, because you're hearing the arguments coming off the field. You're hearing A.J. Brown having his fit and not wanting to speak to the reporters. And then I think the Seattle game, Jalen Hurts was kind of like hinting on things need to change. I mean, that's coaching them. That's telling me that the locker room ain't where it needs to be. And it also tells me this. It tells me that we were 10-1 off of talent. Like we were 10-1 off of just the talent that we have on this team. It just so happens that now when scheme matters, when teams are seeing you the second time around, when teams are making adjustments to your offense, your talent now is going to fail because your coaching, your play calling, the routes, the misdirections, the creativity is supposed to start kicking in and help you and help him build that talent as fall flat on his face.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's on Nick Sirianni.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you look back at the Super Bowl year, Shane Steichen, right? Like that's Shane Steichen. Don't forget, Nick Sirianni was calling the plays 2 years ago, and he looked like shit calling those plays, and he had to hand over those. He handed over those duties over to Shane Steichen, and we went to the Super Bowl.
Smart,
right?
Smart. He gets credit for that.
So now it's like, well, you know, what do you do? Because
I mean, I think it's a tough spot. I mean, not to jump in. I mean, I think it's a tough spot. I think you get rid of him. I mean, it's tough. I mean, a guy who's basically just had nothing but success being your coach. You know, you can speak to some of the rumblings and some of the stuff we're starting to hear, but I think it happens in a lot of teams from time to time. I don't think that's big enough to break up this, and this doesn't feel stale. It doesn't feel like you need to.
It don't feel stale.
Well, I'm saying I don't think the Eagles feel stale with Nick Sirianni, like from like because of him, like the way like Andy Reid was, or like Bill Belichick with the Patriots. Now it's kind of just like To me, it doesn't. I get rid of the offensive coordinator before I get rid of Nick Sirianni.
Well, he's definitely gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I get rid of coordinator before I get rid of Nick.
I think that's a no-brainer. I think Johnson goes. He wasn't ready for this, and but you would think that the change would happen earlier. If I was Nick Sirianni and I seen the way my offense was flowing, I would have took over those play calling duties again. Yeah. That's just me. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die on my own sword. I'm not gonna die with this shit I'm seeing from this other coordinator. It's not gonna kill me. But are you gonna allow him to kill you? No, I would have took it back and say, hey, Brian Johnson, we're gonna have you do some other shit. Right. That's just me.
Right.
He go back to being the QB coach, and hopefully assisting into what. But like you said, 5 runs in the first half. I mean, we talk about it all. We talk about every game.
Every game. That's why I said that to me is the biggest indication that it's not there, because you can't do the same thing over and over and over and over, especially this egregiously, which is so against successful football. Successful football has never been passing the ball even 60% of the time. It's starting to feel like, wow, like you better have Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback throwing the ball 60% of the time, 65% of the time. We're at, we're talking about 20. I think he's dropped back the pass, I think like 25 times to 5 runs. I mean, that's 25 out of 30. What's that ratio? 86%, 84% of the time? I mean, that's just crazy. It's just crazy.
All right.
And this play doesn't help. This situation doesn't help us because we're behind. We barely run the ball when we're ahead.
Right.
Run the ball when we're behind, man.
All right. Second half lines was Eagles -3.5. They're looking at the Eagles going to come back here. Total is over 22.5 right now. In the second half, money line on the Eagles is -190. Money line for Tampa Bay in the second half is +145. So I'm looking at the second half. You would have to think this game possibly has points in the second half here. I would probably look at over 22.5 if I was to lean anything in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
I think the game opens up a little bit. I think Eagles gets a little more confident.
Eagles.
Watch.
But my issue though is that this Eagles minus 3.5
Watch the court.
ain't enough to tell me that the Eagles going to win this game.
Mm-hmm. You're big enough to do prayers.
You said what?
Sorry about that.
Oh.
You guys got me?
We got you.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, man. That's a big drive for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see what they do. Do they come out here and make a statement, or is this going to be just like the first drive? This is a huge drive for the Philadelphia Eagles to set a tone.
I would come and run the ball. I would run. I would run the ball.
We spoke about it. We have 5 total rushes in that first half. 5 rushes.
I would run the ball here.
You got to set a tone.
You got to set the tone. Let your offensive line take over this game. It's okay.
All right, get upfield. That's fine.
They need to understand they can't run shot.
You can't abandon it. You don't have to abandon it because you ain't get a yard. You don't mean you got to abandon it. I think you froze, Nate. Unless that's me. Did we lose everybody? I don't even know if I'm live or not. Am I live? There we go. Okay. Look like we lost Nate for a second.
They didn't get it. It's 3rd and 11. Pressure off the edge from Diaby. Hurts it.
A horrible first drive.
Y'all got me?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that. One thing need to be plugged in.
We just got beat. That's Kelsey.
Kelsey's able to win in the middle, and they get to Hurts. Got a good start for the Eagles offense.
3 and out. That's not what we needed. What is that? Why are you grabbing the ball?
Oh my gosh.
Field position for the Buccaneers, who lead by 7 after a 40.
Yep. So, first drive unsuccessful.
What a bad punt.
I mean, what a bad series there. I mean, you go 3 and out again. Like no.
You see a team bringing the blitz, especially when they're televising it the way that the Buccaneers have, and
but we see that they're putting. Why not have a tight end in there to get a little chip on the edge? Why not sit your running back there? Yeah, these dudes at the 50-yard line already. This is crazy.
And now we'll check in with Laura Ruffles.
We're gonna lose some $9 and $8 is terrible.
And catching the ball. He would have been happy with that defense he just saw, by the way, because he said he could not allow the Eagles to reestablish the run or allow Devontae Smith.
Oh, you gotta worry about not letting us reestablish the run. That ain't a priority.
Definitely not. We definitely not reestablishing any type of run unless it's Jalen Hurts running.
Which is still bad. That's another strike against us. Why are we running so much quarterback power all through the year?
As offensive coordinator, he has background with people there in Seattle. What Todd Bowles thought he was getting was the guy with the play action game, run the football.
Well, Todd don't never change his face. Ty face be the same way in any situation.
Ty Bowles.
Yeah. Get his ass, bro.
Come on. Come on.
Nobody's gonna get him.
Come on.
Nobody's gonna get him. Are we playing?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my God. We got lucky there.
Yeah, we did.
We need some our pass rushes. That's been one of the biggest differences this year from last year.
Well, we knew that though. They weren't going to get not close to what they had last year. That was crazy last year.
Come on. Let's get a Baker play. We need Baker to be Baker. We need like a historical Baker moment.
There it is, Nolan.
Get him.
There you go, Nolan. There you go, Nolan. I was talking shit about him earlier today too. That was huge. They needed that.
So you're getting a response back from the defense now. So come on, Eagles. Like,
he was going to get caught by Fletch anyway.
dang.
Good job, Nolan. I ain't hating on you. All right, like offense, wake up. Y'all were right there. Let's go. We needed that.
In a poor kick.
Come on.
That was huge.
Do you run the ball here or are you running up screen again? What are you doing here?
I think you're running the ball
again. I try.
I think you run the ball here. It's a long game, dog.
Or give me an RPO to tight end running a flat route.
We don't have RPOs.
So just an update. Julio's out, but we knew that.
What do you mean we don't have RPOs?
We
don't run it. We don't run RPO.
What do you mean, like we don't hand the ball? We don't.
No, we just don't run it like we used to run the RPO. We just don't run it. When the last time we seen an RPO ran?
I'm thinking. Well, I guess you're right. I'm thinking the action.
They ran one today, bro.
Yeah.
Who? What was it?
It was the 20, 30-yard pass, the slant to Devontae Smith.
Right now.
They ran it once.
Yeah, maybe we do it so far in between. I must have missed it.
Well, I was thinking more play action. It just looks like RPO slightly because his eyes are. He's never really running a fake hard.
So, Brent, did you take any bets on the second half?
No, letting it ride.
Let it ride.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. You just don't know with the Eagles, man.
Oh, you ain't like that 3.5?
No, I don't.
Nah.
I don't. I really don't. Because the offense hasn't shown. What has the offense shown you? They had one play, one play, Nate. That was a deep pass to Devontae Smith that got him to the goal line. Besides that, the whole half they ain't done shit. How many 3-outs we have? We got 4. Is that 4, right? 4 3-and-outs this game. How many possessions? I mean, let's really drill down to what we're talking about. Why would I have faith in 3.5 when they can't do anything offensively, and our defense ain't turning the ball over? So,
you sound like the Eagles hater, dog.
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You know what I mean? Hey, Chris, why he hating on the Birds, man?
1, 2.
Is he betting the Buccaneers?
3. 1, 2, 3.
With his Eagles hat on.
4. 4 3-and-outs. Are we gonna run the ball here or no?
No.
Check down. Check down's open.
Yo, there you go. Ooh,
that's a hit. That's a flag. Thank you.
That's a flag. That is a flag. Helmet to helmet.
Is that helmet to helmet?
Yeah, he didn't have to do that.
I don't know. He was a runner at that helmet to helmet.
Yeah, but he slid down. Then he came and hit him in the head. Yeah, that's what he's looking at him with the helmet.
There were 2 fouls on the play.
Oh my God.
Number 51. Personal foul.
Oh,
Jerry Washington's defense, number 54.
So he took that hit for no reason.
Replay first down.
Lights out a 13-yard carry.
He won't check the ball down.
Where's the check down? I don't see it.
right. Where is the check down?
Check down's right here. He's right there. What do you mean check down? DeAndre Swift
Oh,
and
DeAndre.
Yeah, we talking about Swift.
Yeah.
That's a first down. You check it down to him.
The hands are inside a little bit though.
Come on, who called that?
The hands are inside. I don't know if I like that hold.
Run the ball.
What is this?
God, run the ball. They're blitzing, guys. They're blitzing. Just run. The gaps will get there if you can.
I don't even think he was expecting the ball, bro. Like that shit didn't even look like he was supposed to get the ball right there. See, like now they're going backwards.
Man, you know they throwing it down.
We run the dumbest shit ever, bro.
You're like, watch this. Look at him. He's not even looking, and then he just gets it.
Like you can run and when they're blitzing like that. That's when the gaps open up.
But you can't run here.
No, you can't run now.
Yeah.
The only thing you run is a screen.
Just running.
What is?
He got 5. Make it a little bit better.
Horrible.
Just hasn't been a lot of answers for Jalen Hurts. And you watch and see what he's seeing as a quarterback.
We don't got no receivers.
Well, that's just play call there. It's nowhere for him to throw unless he's going back the other way, I guess. 0 for 5.
That's horrible. You couldn't win games like that. Blitz again.
Wow, we took it. We take it.
We take it.
We take it.
The offense will come back onto the field for Philadelphia. That flag came in after the play. Joe Tryon Shoyinka was there defending against Goddard.
Look at what I tell you about Todd. Todd face don't change.
Are we going to run the football here?
No.
I don't think we're going to run the football.
How you? But explain to me this though. How you at the your own 10-yard line ain't run the ball one time? Ain't call a run play once?
I mean, this has to be a run play.
It should be a run.
It should be a run play. But now the defense, they're not blitzing. They're now in run defense. Like this, is what I'm saying. We're so predictable. We're so predictable, bro. When they're blitzing like they are blitzing and showing you run the ball, run it on the blitz. The gaps to open up. It's man on man. You catch a gap, boom, you're going for 30. Man, that's a crazy hold.
Yeah, man.
Got slants on the inside and then slants on the outside to the outside.
Goddard's had a lot of balls hit his hands though. Balls.
They get the
Look at that. 2 for 8. Right. You run the ball again here?
No. Play
I
action.
wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
You're not going to though.
I wouldn't mind. The
Uh-oh.
hole was ready. They're trying to open up. But at least you're at a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 now. Manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can still run for this.
All right. It's hard to convert 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9s, 3rd and 7s even. 3rd and 6 feels more comfortable. Throw it deep.
But what do we play though? This can't be a deep pass. Please don't let this be a deep pass.
Fake.
I mean, they blitz and throw it. Dude, that's such.
Oh my
They
god.
don't have nothing for blitz pickup, yo. Nothing.
Well, that's because we have when we got to throw the ball, we're just like 5 wides, tight and detached. There's no chipping. It's just the 5 linemen blocking either 6 or.
Oh my God! Look at Goddard. Look at Goddard, bro.
If he'd have threw that to Goddard, he would have got picked off.
I feel like he can't read the defense. Like that blitz comes, he gets scared money.
Oh my gosh, how you get 12 yards there?
Mm-hmm. I might actually.
Oh, Baker Mayfield.
Oh God.
Let Baker Mayfield do it.
Yo, Tampa wins this game. What's that line in Detroit? 9?
Away at Detroit, probably 6.5, 7.
6.5? What? You think so?
Yeah. Probably 6.5, 7.5.
I'm going 7.5, 8. Easy. It'll open at 7.5. Detroit was bomb on Tampa.
All right, let me grab something to eat real quick.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody for joining, watching, sharing, liking, commenting, watching the game with your boys. We had a big first half. If y'all just tuning in, up over $1,000 in bets in the first half. You just got to go back and rewatch it and see what we were talking about earlier in the show. Looking at the second half here from a live betting perspective, not too much going on. Games tighten up a lot, actually. 9-16. Eagles are now 6.5 dogs. I do have one small bet that I did take. I got them at plus 3.5. I could buy out of the bet. I'm not sure if I want to. They had the momentum, but now the momentum is switched again, where Tampa's starting to grab the momentum back and we're stalling. We don't know what to do on offense at this moment. So I think as of right now, I'll lay off any bets. The one I do lean is probably Devontae Smith over his receiving yards. But they've done a good job of bracketing him. And shout out to MLK Day today too. We saw that commercial. All right, Chris, what we got to do here? We need a turnover, Chris.
The defense has to make a play for us.
Yeah, we need a turnover.
Like that's the type of play we need to run. Like some sort of like just easy pass. Some play. We can't run fast. We don't run, but we just need some easy pass, man.
Yeah, I mean, and it's second and short, 2nd and 4. Tight ends be killing us, bro.
I don't know how our defense, we don't turn the ball over though, as Brent said. And right now the field position doesn't even help us right now, right? Like we get a stop here, we're gonna get the ball back at the 20.
Yeah. Yo, Byard is bad, bro. Watch him catch this tackle. Watch Byard come up and catch this tackle. He doesn't hit. Look, straight away. Catch. Like, come on, man. I thought he was a good safety.
Buccaneers now across midfield on all 7 of their possessions.
That's insane.
They have crossed midfield on all 7 of their possessions. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty crazy. They keep running the same plays. Play action out routes.
Yeah.
Play action out routes.
They're getting it second and manageable.
Huh?
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, I mean, came into this game that you talked about, he was banged up, and how was he going to be
Look
able
at
to
that.
handle it? But he's got the
That's
ball
throughout the fuck over.
throughout the year. He has not
Just watching.
Anybody could do that when there's no pressure on you.
he really has been effective throughout the season. He's a really good seam thrower.
Also, what's good their numbers?
On the out routes along the boundary. But the best thing that he's done tonight, he has had some pressure, but he doesn't hold on to it often. But a shot
Blow the whistle.
Big stop.
Come on, man.
yardage, and that was all Milton
Be short.
stood him up. They talk about the leadership of Baker Mayfield.
What a slow, ugly drive.
Division in the locker room. He'll go up with defensive.
Yeah,
I mean, slow. Third quarter. I meant to say.
this game tightened up real quick.
Yeah.
They might not get the. They probably won't get the 40 points.
Why not blitz here? Why not run blitz here?
Oh,
Good defense. Good defense. Good
Go
defense.
ahead, Mill.
Wow. That's
Wow.
big. Can't,
Why
That
not?
was huge,
Why
Mill.
even? I don't understand. Play
can't take a
call.
sack there. That's bad.
That was like a 10. That was a 10-yard sack.
You got 2 plays to pick up a first down there. Why not
I
run
thought he
it?
was going to throw it to the tight end. Look, the tight end's open right there. Yeah, Milt. I like Milt too, man.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jalen. Show some energy for your teammates, man. Let's go. Offense.
We need to. Let's. I don't even want to run right here.
Offense needs to play, man.
We keep getting the ball at the 10-yard line. That's the problem. We get a ball at the 10-yard line. Like the field position isn't working. Just the game flow right now. We got to pick up a first down just to change the field positioning at this point.
Oh man.
If we run the ball, it's got to be out of a passing formation.
Well, defense is showing up. They
Yeah,
bending.
yeah.
They bending, but they're not breaking.
What you got over there, bro?
Got some Indian food.
No.
A little it's called lamb sag.
Yeah, I know about the lamb side.
It's good.
It should be hitting.
That's what you call leftovers.
Chris, you at the crib? Your whole shit white. You don't got nothing back.
That's just the wall behind me.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get on everybody's face.
I say you just move in?
No, I'm at the ladies' head crib.
Oh, okay. You ain't got no
Oh, so
pictures
you-
up.
So
Nothing.
you blame the lady. He blaming the lady. That's what he's saying.
Oh, no, it's just the corner. It's just the corner of the wall. That
Oh, okay. You don't got to show it all. I was just saying.
I was just saying, like I ain't
Yeah.
in the
Look like look like you in a room by yourself watching the game. Damn, man, we got to do some on offense here.
I don't know what we can do.
Score the fucking ball.
Let's see. What's the live line now? See if the line says anything, right? Ooh, not looking good. Minus 4.5 right now. Moved to 4.5 from 3.5. That's interesting. Yep. What you munching on over there? That hoagie?
Yes, sir. I had to put myself on mute. Get a couple bites in. All right, here we go.
We'll look at the two quarterbacks tonight, Jalen Hurts and Baker Mayfield.
How Baker Mayfield got more rushing yards than you, Jay.
And with the
Right.
Eagles getting the ball back after that sack by
Come on, this is a huge drive for us right here.
They started their 10. It's the third time in the last 4 drives.
Well, Chris, turn down your TV a little bit for me.
Outside their own 25 all night.
All right. Big drive. Big drive.
One so far tonight by Tampa.
Really, fellas?
There's not much there.
Why go backwards? Why are you going backwards?
Come on, Jalen.
Wow.
That's what I want to see a run right now. We run when we ain't supposed to be running the ball.
Jalen want no parts of that block.
I wouldn't either.
What are we doing?
He about 15 minutes away from vacation. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that work.
What is that?
Watch Jalen. Jalen. Oh. He wasn't going nowhere anyway.
What is that? Just throw the ball deep. Throw a 50-yard interception. Well, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm about to say don't do that.
Yeah, you don't need a turnover here.
Oh, good catch.
Yeah, just shit.
All right, that's the catch I needed. I need one more catch from Goddard. That'll be over 4.5.
Oh, you'll get that.
Chill, fam. Chill.
Bro, it's a whole quarter
Kelsey
getting his ass whipped. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, my goodness. Check down. It's right in front of you.
Come on.
Are you serious? Oh, my God.
I don't understand.
That's a safety, dog.
No, he's out the pocket. He's way out the pocket.
Why aren't we checking the football down?
Wow.
Why are we checking the football down?
That's a safety, bro. This game might be over here, right here, dog.
And they get the ball back. They're ass. Check the football down.
Throw it right. You got to get rid of it right there, Jalen.
You got to get rid of the ball.
You got to get rid of the
right
ball.
there.
Where's the check down?
He was down anyway.
I guess it wasn't open. But just throw it to somebody. But the offensive line we can't have 2 seconds. I mean, they are all in his face, though. So it's hard. It's hard for any quarterback to go to your second and third read. Somebody standing right in front of you, the O-line getting killed.
That's ball game.
He just lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Get rid of the fucking hoop, bro. You were better without it.
I guess that minus 4.5 was a telltale sign, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how Vegas do it. They be on it.
And I feel sorry for that guy, man. This might be his last run.
Oh, this is definitely his last run.
He just got his ass kicked twice. It should be his last run. He's part of the problem. As far as I could tell.
Wow, they just got a safety.
At least we could switch the field, though. That's another part of the problem.
Is that considered a
they got it back to the 40.
Yeah, that's a defensive score.
That's a defensive score, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a momentum shift.
But they're back at the 30. Even if they go 3 and out, we're back at the ball and getting the ball at the 15.
I don't understand why this offense can't pick up the blitz. Like, we don't have nothing for the blitz, bro.
Well, we also not helping them. There's no tight end staying in the chipping. Like, we need to go to 22 personnel or 12 personnel, or like we need something.
The tape is out. The tape been out for weeks. They've been staying in them Niners games.
Get that tackle in the backfield. Listen, I can't watch it.
I'm about to say Chris ain't gonna be able to watch this shit.
How can we get that tackle in the backfield?
Chris ain't gonna be able to watch this shit too much longer.
Blitzed on 18 of 27 pass plays. That's incredible.
The tape is out.
Tape is out.
Cookies. Nope.
Tape is out.
Now, how many picks do you have today?
This is bad, bro.
I know what you want.
Pick.
Oh
Psych.
my god, bro! Wow,
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
unbelievable.
Well, ball game.
Like you said, Brent, they're so unenthused though. Like even Bradbury right there is just kind of like,
How does that happen?
Trey Palmer. Who the fuck is Trey Palmer?
Right, I was about to say Mike Evans, Chris Godwin have not done anything to this game
It's been Trey Palmer and Moore.
and more.
yeah, we started off 10-1 this season. That means we're 1-7. It's 1-6 in the last 7. That's horrible. Nick Sirianni gotta go, Brent.
Oh, was that?
Like, no.
No, you're right.
What?
How do you come out? How do you come out at halftime and not make no adjustments? You come out halftime, your defense gets 2 stops, you go 3 and out along with them. The barrier is gonna break at one point. Like, it's just terrible. Tampa Bay,
But my issue with how bad is like we had 3 straight drives. We had 3 drives, and we come out and run the ball. We got 4 or 5 runs in those 3 drives. When we're down 7, needing a big play, needing momentum, needing to drive the ball. Now we're running the football versus in the beginning of the game when the score is even. We're still live. We're not back against the wall. The clock, get the running backs going early. Get the running game going early so that they have to adjust to us. Then we could go play action. Then we can start. It's like we're doing it in reverse. It's like
exactly
now we're trying to. Now we ran the ball 5 times in the first 3 yard. We ran the ball 5 times this half.
First half.
In the first half, we ran the ball 5 times. We've ran the ball, I think, this half 5 times now already, 4 or 5 times. So we've matched our running attempts. Yet we're starting the ball on the 10-yard line. We're running in our back. Now I need you to be a little. Now just line up at that point, especially after the second 3 and out. I mean, gee, me Christmas. It's crazy, man.
Hey, Cancun on 3?
Cancun on 3, baby.
Cancun on 3?
Football ain't that hard, man. You make football difficult. It ain't that hard.
Sirianni gets fired.
That's a tough fire, but I mean,
we talked about it earlier in the show. If y'all think Sirianni gets fired in the chat, drop fire in the chat.
Here's my thing. I think you only fire Nick Sirianni if it's Jim Harbaugh, if it's Bill Belichick, if it's some historic or like just incredible name. I don't think you can fire him for the young, hot offensive coordinator, the unknown. I don't think you can do that because it's too much risk. The moment you do that, and then we have a bad year next year, now what we're going to be saying about our GM or the owner.
But if you change the head coach, the expectation is, unless it's Jim, unless it's Belichick, the expectation is that you'll be competitive, but you won't be, because you got to think about this defense is going to get overhauled.
What the fuck was that? Was that Byard?
Yeah,
like, what kind of tip was that?
Byard is bad.
Like effort. What kind of effort was that to make that tackle?
I'm telling you, this whole defense is going to get this overhauled.
But at least we can flip the field now. Can we get a little positive run back here? Okay, we're at the 30.
Flip the field. They need to score, bro.
Well, no, I'm saying I think we can now. We're now at the 10-yard line.
They need to score. And the crazy thing is, they only down 7? What are they down? 16?
They down too much. That's what they down. Well, I got my over 21.5 points for Tampa Bay.
Good bet.
Mayfield we got 300. Still got plenty of time. You're down 2 touchdowns.
There you go.
Okay.
They got to score here, and it's got to be a touchdown.
Yeah, well,
Can't be a field goal.
they're not kicking field goals.
You're supposed to be up on the ball right now, right?
Yeah, they getting there.
Yeah, you got to go. There's no field goals here. The field goal does you nothing.
That's another run play. That's another run look. That's another run look.
It's a bad call.
Line trash.
Bro, we run the same fucking plays all day long.
Man.
Same run looks, same exact run. It's the same shit.
They think that jet motion do shit. That jet motion don't do nothing.
Look how the defense is playing it. That's how you know. Look at the confidence in the defense, how they play. They know exactly what's going on. Look at the linebackers. Look at the linebackers.
Here we go.
Look at the linebackers. Good. That's Smith.
Yeah, they need to score here. And then they need a turnover.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I mean, they do need a turnover. I'm not afraid of Baker Mayfield at all here. I think
Baker did his job. What you mean?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying though, I don't have any fear of well, our defense has been really playing pretty good. I mean, really, they just had that bad play. I'm saying I think we can go out and get a stop. Our defense will go out and get a stop here. If we
score.
I see what you
I think we can go score. We go get a stop. It's just we got to get a score.
Yeah, they need to score.
Yeah, they need to score.
Obviously, go for 2, and they need to get the 2-point conversion. That 2-point conversion is huge. Yeah, when the last time y'all had Popeyes? I'm gonna eat that food.
What you got? Some chips, dog? Over there.
Yeah.
What kind of chips you got?
Motherfucking chomping. Oh, avocado oil chips.
Avocado oil, man. Trying to keep it healthy and mix the fried potato.
Yeah.
With the chemicals all in it.
Right. A chip is a chip.
Oh wow. Oh man.
Man, I feel like this game is long as shit. But that just me.
That over gonna sneak in there too.
I don't know about that. That'll be tough.
I mean, what's the score right now?
20, was it
34. They get a touchdown, it'll be 43. No,
Yeah.
that's 41.
What's true?
Eagles, man.
Life is for women. That's heartbeat for all women.
So right now we're in the fourth quarter, y'all. Nothing live bets to even think about betting. It's tough to take the Eagles here at their live line. They're right now at plus 10.5. That's just tough to take. Total is 47. Money line is plus 700. You know, it's probably worth a look on the money line, maybe, if you think the Eagles could come back here. I'm not sure if they do, though. That's tough. Really tough to do right here. Wow. Come on, man.
Come on. Come on. Do something.
Rid of the ball, dog. All right, so we passing from here on out, right? Ain't no runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, when's the last time you seen a draw? Anybody run a draw?
Yeah.
Not a QB draw either, like a running back draw. Chris, how big is AJ?
Still waiting for her to get another shot here. My
Oh,
glass
good
is empty.
pass. Good pass.
Monte Smith.
What I say his number was 144.
155, wasn't it?
16. Oh yeah, 155. He catch with his hands.
He's got 141 right now.
He smacking that. We got two more possessions still.
Yo,
Yeah.
Kelsey is just this
Like
game.
you said, we run the ball so predictably.
Mm-hmm. Linebackers come right down.
Well, what do you think is going in Jalen's, like, when they see these formations? Like, does Jalen no longer have the ability to check out of this play? Like, I just don't understand.
The problem is Devontae out here ready to die. Meanwhile, everybody else is moseying around. Nobody else doing nothing.
Get upfield.
Oh man, see, like they can't give us none.
And I needed that catch. Thank you, Nate.
Wow. Like, how does that happen? He threw the ball right away. How does that happen? And that's the second penalty on Cam Jurgens too.
That's the second time that Cam Jurgens has been downfield too far.
Oh wow, he's at the linebacker level.
Great options, and his officials definitely
Hurting ourselves, man. That's huge.
recognizing it and seeing what these offenses.
Please go back to Goddard.
What the? Oh my!
Oh my God, bro. Like at this point, I mean, you got to kick a field goal now, but it doesn't help you.
Why kick the field goal now? Well, it's still a lot of football, man. I feel like I think we got a healthy mix of like new school and old school, where it's a whole quarter, a lot can happen, man.
Yeah, well, number one, you need a turnover on defense, which don't look like we're getting.
You need a turnover. You're gonna need a turnover. This is bad.
A big play. This is when AJ Brown comes in. Is huge up for us, man.
What are we doing here?
What's that? I don't care about that 1 second. It might come down to 1 second, right?
Is it 1 second?
Oh, okay.
Oh, the play clock.
I was talking about that. Don't start.
Second and 22.
That's the only time I lie in this what's happening? I was like, girl, it's so beautiful.
What you is?
All right, here we go. Big play. Got a check down. Getting nowhere. God damn. Them linebackers everywhere, bro.
But it was obvious. It was a passing down. You know what I mean? Like,
Where's the quick slant at there?
why is Lane letting him just go free?
Right.
Wow.
0 for 7 on third down. You can't win football games like that.
Nope. And now you force him to be more aggressive.
You got
Which
to
can
kick.
probably turn into a turnover.
I think you got to kick the field goal.
Yeah, you got to. Throw deep.
Yeah, you got to now. 3rd and 21. You can't not.
Somebody open. Come on. What? What you gonna do? Go for it, man? Nah, keep the field goal, right? We down by 13.
You got to take the points. It's 4th and 10. You can't not. If you don't get points here, the game's over.
Yeah.
You got
Baker, he gonna give it right back to us.
and now you take it. But now you take away getting the Yeah, it cuts it to 13. Now you don't have to worry about the 2-point conversion.
Flag. Now they going for it. They going for it now. We gotta go for it now. 4th and 5. You go for it?
No, I wouldn't.
Because the clock is not your friend right now.
He going for it now.
Wow, here we go.
I don't like it.
Here we go.
He wants to go for it.
I'd rather take the 3, keep the game alive.
I don't like going
Game
for
still
it.
is alive. Yeah, I think you go for it.
Make some nice plays lined up in the neutral zone.
I don't like it at all.
They take the points off the board, and now in a 4th and 5, analytics says go for it.
Or I come out and try to draw them off sides.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
but then
that.
you
I like
take the points off the board though.
Yeah.
But then you take the points off the board. You gotta kick it again. They're going for
Yeah,
it.
look where you are.
They're going for it though. They're not trying to draw from sides. They're gonna go for it.
Yeah, I know. Look at the play clock.
You're right. And look at the damn fucking
They don't have
formation.
What are we doing here?
Somebody's open.
What are we doing here?
Well, look at that. That's the play we wanted. Wow. Look at that. How dumb. Fucking dumb, bro. That's the play you want. You just need 5 yards. Like what? Look at dumb. Look at dummy.
He must have almost caught it, yo. Did he almost catch it? Almost.
It don't matter. That's not the play you need, though.
Side hands. Yes.
Yo, it's crazy too because, like I said, Jalen was talking about this shit earlier about how the evolution of the offense was and how it just didn't turn the way he wanted, intermediate routes and more route trees.
Yeah.
And it's just verticals, and we're just looking at and like our player is better than your player. We'll throw it up and just he'll come down with it.
That's
what that play is. We throw it up to our best offensive player, and hopefully he makes a play.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Yeah, you're right. That is what our offense is. It's either deep pass or bubble screen.
I hear you, Don. This shit is bad. Don feeling himself though, because Detroit in a good spot.
Detroit about to go to that bowl. What you talking about?
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Don. Detroit about to go to the bowl, dog. Nobody wants to see Detroit right now. Tell him, Don.
No, nobody wants to see Detroit right now. I second that. I thought Laporta would be hurt, but he looked legit. As long as Laporta's good, they be all right. Who's going to San Fran again?
Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
That's gonna be a tough matchup for Green Bay. That defense gonna be running all over them. Look at that score, yo.
You're watching ESPN's NFL Wildcard game presented by Verizon.
All right, defense, man, we need you again. 12 minutes left.
Yeah, that's why you need that field goal there. Why are you passing the football though?
Because we can do shit like that.
That's why.
Bro, that's 30 yards.
The defense is out of it though.
Yeah, they're done.
What a bad right by the tight end.
Right, like what routes are these? What routes? It's fucking.
Well, the tight end's open. Well, the tight end is open though, but he's coming open too late. The routes
He's late against the blitz. You know what I'm saying? It should be the slant. It should be a slant. It should be a hot route to the slant.
Yeah.
If you see the blitz, it's a hot route. Smith has to do the slant, but he's not told to do it.
Right.
How is Brian Johnson getting head coaching?
Doesn't make any sense.
This shit don't make any sense.
Like, it's so crazy when you look at that route. That's a perfect example. Devontae Smith is open in the slant, but he brings it back to round it off because he's running the route.
Right.
But it should have been a hot route that lets him know, okay, we got linebackers blitzing. It's just crazy.
We need a quick 3 and out right here.
3 and out.
You see everybody's faces? Everybody's faces don't look like, come on, we still in this.
Because they not. What you talking about? They not in it. They haven't done anything on offense. What have they done on offense all game?
Here come a big third down, though. 10 minutes left. Here come a big third down. Yeah, I want Jalen before the hoop, dog. I want that Jalen before the hoop.
Well, I think it's Jalen, but I think it's also very, very poor coaching and schematics around him.
Right, which makes him worse. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely in Vegas, Don.
I tried to get him to go, Don. He not going to Vegas for the game.
Oh, fuck that.
He ain't with the Vegas for the game. I hear him, though.
It's going to be too high. Everything going to be too high for that. Crazy.
First down.
Hell no.
What's a first down, dog?
So let's take a look at a recap real quick of the playoffs so far. A lot of surprises.
He said they're running the same plays.
You said a lot of surprises.
Who said they're running the same plays?
Troy?
I don't know.
Oh, Troy Aikman said they running the same plays?
Yeah.
Because they are. Look at the defense. You can look at the confidence in the defenses. They don't care about what's going on here.
Yeah, Brian Johnson has 3 head coaching interviews.
Was he here the whole year?
Mm-hmm.
Did another guy take over for another game or something like that one time?
That was defense.
Oh, really?
Man, we need a turnover. We need something to spark this team.
So let's take a look at it. So who's the biggest surprise this week? Was the Cowboys the biggest surprise?
I think so.
Or was it Houston?
No, I mean, because Houston at home, C.J. Stroud's played phenomenal all year.
Yeah.
The Browns have been playing really well, but am I surprised that C.J. Stroud happened to be able to play really good? I mean, no.
I was surprised they beat him like that, though.
All year.
Wow.
Oh my God, bro. 1st and 20 and get 19 of it. And they still throwing the ball. Like now Tampa is doing everything they can do to just, like run the clock. What are they doing? I don't even know the strategy for Tampa right now. What's the strategy?
Was it 3rd and 1 or 2nd and 1?
You know the strategy? Somebody got Mike Evans over props.
They
got Mike Evans over.
That was 1st and 20, Nate. They throwing the ball.
And they got like you said, they got 19 of it back.
19 of it back. But at this point, you need to use the clock.
Right, they trying to throw it right here too.
Run the football.
A score finishes this game. I mean, this game's over with anyway.
There you go. Now you keep running the football. You don't even throw the ball no more. You already crossed the 50. You're in field goal range. Keep running the football. Run the clock out. Game over.
This game is over, man. This is bad, yo.
This game is over, man.
So Cowboys is gone. Philadelphia Eagles gone. Browns gone.
How bad is
Miami's gone.
Miami, they've been suspect all year.
Are the Philadelphia Eagles the biggest frauds, or are the Cowboys the biggest frauds?
No. Cowboys.
I don't know, bro.
Because to your point, Brent.
Go ahead.
To your point, Brent. You finally rumbled it. To your point, Brent. We were a 10-1 football team on pure talent. So I don't think we're frauds because I think we got serious talent on our team. The quarterback position, I think, is still elite quarterback to me position. We obviously got dominant wide receivers. I mean, we have a bunch of talent on this team that obviously can compete at the highest level. I think we got let down tremendously from our coaching staff, primarily offensive play call. Schematically. To me, that's not an indication of fraud when it's a scheme thing and it's coaches, right? Fraud to me is Dak Prescott having 400 yards in a game that y'all got blown out, never was in. To me, that's fraud, like empty stacks, getting all this hype of like being something and you're really not. So to me, I wouldn't say we're frauds. To me, like Miami's frauds, right? Like they're
Now, is that fraud or is that more because they got hurt? Like that, they really got banged up. They lost a lot of players that coming into that stretch.
well, true, but I think when you look at them all year, I was looking at it all year. I think
Like
they're
not
like
beating no good teams.
I think they're like 1-6 or 1-5 against playoff teams, right? Averaging less than 20 points in those games. So for a team that scores 70 points in one game, they're still throwing a football. Wow. They're ready to throw. I think Dallas is the biggest fraud. And then I think Miami. I think Mike McDaniels is a fraud.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, how do you not think we're a fraud, bro? We're 10-1. We went 1-7. I mean, look at this shit, bro.
Well, he just said it. It's like we said that pretty much we're 10-1 off our talent. We went 10-1 off our talent, not scheme. Like our plays, we just went off because we are better talent versus the other team. And then what happens, like I was telling them earlier, is that as the season goes on, you're seeing teams twice, and the tape is out throughout the week that hey, shit, they only run 6 plays. Hey, their defense is leaky. Hey, okay, we can start hitting these creases.
After 11 games, though.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's before that. I mean, don't forget, we were a drop pass away from Kansas City from losing. That's really where it started when we were down in the first half. Drop pass away from Kansas City. Buffalo, we got lucky.
Fire Sirianni.
You seen that? Yeah. Fire Sirianni.
I mean, next year he's on a hot seat for sure.
I don't know, bro. I feel like you can fire him today. Like, look at Howie. Howie's packing up his travel bag. Look at Lori's face. Look at Lori's face. Like, bro, they might score here. Like, this is embarrassing to lose like this.
He's 72 years old.
Well, look at him.
I guess he do look old.
Yeah, he look old as shit.
Damn, I feel like I ain't seen. That's Jeffrey Lurie.
He don't look like Jerry Jones now.
He's upset though. Like that's an upset face. Like he's definitely upset.
Will look real old.
Jerry Jones look like a fucking mummy.
Oh my gosh, yo, this is it, man. The big guys are gone, man. This is it. Cox is gonna be gone. Kelsey gone. Bram gone. Damn, the fucking foundation of our teams are gone.
At least they got their bowl.
They got their bowl.
Yeah, they got it.
You got some Hall of Famers possibly on this list. Lane Johnson probably Hall of Famer. Kelsey Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
But it's sad to see him go. That this is the last game. Like I didn't want him to go out like this.
Not like this.
I didn't think it would be like this. I thought it was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be like this.
You can see it in Kelsey's eyes. Look at Kelsey's face.
About all those players we just showed, they're all still really good. Lane Johnson is still an outstanding right tackle.
I think Lane sticks around.
Kelsey get his ass kicked. That's what I've been saying.
He looks tired too, man. He looks finished. Look at Devontae in the background. Slump.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we're looking in the future, like where's the best value at right now?
The best value?
Yeah, looking ahead to the divisional. You're gonna have Houston play Baltimore. I mean, these lines are crazy, wicked. -9, San Fran -10, Bills Chiefs. That's gonna be a good one, man. Bills get their rematch again. Bills are favored at home -3. And we got to think that this Detroit game in Tampa Bay is going to be probably -7, 7.5, like you said.
You talking about super odds to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, like who do you think? Like, is there a dark horse? Or are we still going 49ers Baltimore? Is that what we're still thinking right now?
I mean, well, I think as long as you got Patrick Mahomes, that's always a dark horse. As long as you got Pat Mahomes, you got a chance. I mean, I think it's value on the Bills, right? I think the Ravens are beatable. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills go into the Ravens and beat Baltimore. I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes puts together 2 dynamic games. And I mean, again, you might be surprised, man, I wasn't expecting that, but it wouldn't be like, man, I can't believe Pat Mahomes just beat the Ravens. You would be like, okay, Pat Mahomes turned into what he is.
If Kansas City got to go to Baltimore,
Well, that's what I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying, yeah, we wouldn't expect that. Yeah, you wouldn't think that they can, but it wouldn't be like the Packers going and blowing out the Cowboys. It's, at the end of the day, it's still Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball to Travis Kelce and still Andy Reid on the sideline. It's like, okay, Patrick Mahomes turning to Patrick Mahomes. So I think in the AFC, I think you have the best quarterback still playing. You have another super dynamic quarterback that if he doesn't shoot himself in the foot and his team in the foot, could be as good as any other quarterback on any given game still playing. So, and I guess who the Ravens play this week? The Texans. Look, and I think when you look at Lamar Jackson, look, they've come up short in the playoffs. They've been here before. We've seen them ranked number one, even more dominant, and favorites and choke. Right, like we've seen that before. So, I think there's life there. On the NFC side, you got like the Niners. I guess who else is left? Who else is left in the NFC? Packers?
Detroit.
I think it's 49ers or nothing because I don't really trust Detroit.
You said at least they're not trusting Detroit.
Detroit to me is especially get them outside the dome. And that coach, man, I think that like put all your chips in the middle and leave points off the game and go for it on 4th and 2 and all of these things. I think it's good. But
what the fuck? Oh, that's not good, dog. Man, you got to get willed off on that one?
Was it a hip? Leg get caught?
Nah, I got a little. I don't know what that shit is.
It's pretty fat.
Well, I didn't really have my hopes up high, so I'm not like hurt right now.
It's just they just do anything, and then something just flipped off.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very fast decline.
Mm-hmm.
Trash is the word.
I've never seen somebody be there.
Yo, he's an Atlanta fan. I know Sam. That's Sam Rothstein. He's an Atlanta fan. They fucking suck. I'm not worried about them. Yeah, I saw his. I was at his crib when they lost to. When they lose to the Patriots. When they came back.
Yeah, it was the Patriots. Yeah,
it's the Patriots, right? Yeah. Yo, you would have thought he would have flipped this fucking house upside down. That shit was fucking funny. I had money on the Patriots too. I thought that shit was over.
I think everybody did. That's a crazy comeback.
How y'all like the Alabama hire? The Washington coach.
I think it's kind of crazy how he left Washington. Though the words on the street that he just left. He never even said nothing to the kids. Nothing.
He didn't say nothing. He just left.
He just got on the plane. Was out. How crazy is that?
I don't want that as a coach.
Yeah, like the fucking ball, bro. This motherfucker threw that shit up.
Oh my god! Seriously?
Wow! People with the over screaming.
There it is. There's the trash can. Wow. Bro, this line was 3 Eagles. This was a -3 Eagles.
What you mean?
This was the line. The line was -3 Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
It's 31-9.
Well, if you guys look at our podcast, you can tell that Diddy did say Tampa Bay.
Well, you got to be all over Detroit next week, though, right? In Detroit.
Yeah, for sure.
Second QB in team history of 300-plus games. It's a terrible history. Yes.
Who was that? Maddox. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a safety though. I can't be mad at him.
Right, he's not a safety.
He's not a safety.
He just scored.
This bad. This is really bad.
This is why Nick got to go, Chris. This is why he got to go.
Yeah, like you get fired because of this. Like this is a no-show, Chris. This is a complete no-show.
And we never was in the game. That's like we thought we was in the game. We was never in this game. We haven't done anything since Devontae Smith's 50-yard catch. That's all we did all game. That's it. That's all we did. And then we took points off the board. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that was a big play. That was a big play, taking points off. Because the game, we still playing the game at that point.
Yeah, I don't think you shouldn't. Yeah, I don't get that. You shouldn't.
Yeah, make it a 13-point game. Make Baker go put a little bit of pressure on them.
Like I said, you try to draw them off, but once it's a wrap, bro. Wow, look, these motherfuckers ran into each other. Didn't even see that. That's how this motherfucker scored. And then he dicked everybody on the
I think it's been scheme on offense and defense, man.
Mm-hmm. And poor tackling.
Hey, Brent, that was that fadeaway shot we had seen all day.
Oh, yeah, we got it now.
Yeah, everybody got it.
What I am going to be upset with you, Nate, though, I will tell you this. Because Delgado still ain't got his 5th catch yet.
He about to get it right here, dog. Chill.
Touchdown passes for Mayfield tonight at 44 yards, 56 yards, and 23.
Yeah, the letdown come against Detroit.
Well, that's because Detroit is just a tough team. You can't. They're not going in there and winning. Although, oh no, that was against the Rams. No, although did they? Oh my god!
These niggas don't even score.
He only scored 9 fucking points.
We're not really going anywhere. Just play and have fun. And he got his swagger back. And then, as you said earlier in the game, Jason Light and Todd Bowles, that's the guy they wanted. That's the guy they brought here. And that's the guy who has his team pointed to the divisional round of the playoffs. You know, Joe,
This is shitty, yo.
I mean, the only thing you can do here is bring Ron Rivera in as a defensive coordinator if you want to keep Nick Sirianni, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
serious question. Did y'all really think that y'all was good? Y'all didn't play well in most of your games. Y'all won. So, of course, it's going to show in the playoff. No, we didn't think we was good. Motherfuckers bet on Tampa.
I did. You're right.
Motherfuckers bet on Tampa.
Money line.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, no. We knew what it was. We saw it.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
It's not a surprise at all.
It's just disappointing to see him getting mocked like this.
Yeah.
You don't expect this.
There you go.
Back-to-back weeks.
What I say, Brent?
We got it. Don't worry about it. I should have been worried about it.
Oh, now this motherfucker hurt.
Oh, that was a catch, though. Now he hurt. His last play.
What the fuck is a flag? Wow.
So add injury to penalty, and Goddard is still down. He's as tough as they come. He missed 3 games. That's it, with a broken right forearm.
They called out a PI?
We called that a P. Izzy.
Are you serious?
Because of that. We'll push up there, Joe, right at the top of the route.
That's a hit.
Then he gets hit low by McCollum.
Bro, that was a PI? Come on, man. That's crazy.
And Goddard, good to see.
It's like, yo, we down by 30. Let us get away with one.
Yeah, but that was you call that PI? I don't think that's PI, dog. PI is when you extend. He ran into,
especially knowing the circumstances as a ref. You just don't throw the flag there. I mean, it doesn't do anything.
That's Vegas. That's a
He
Vegas.
got that. I'm telling you, they got that under.
That's the Vegas call. Yeah, right. They're 3rd and 18. That's Vegas.
Everybody hurt.
That is Olamide Zaccheaus. Well short of first down yardage. Baker Mayfield, Jason Light. Man, did they figure it out?
They didn't figure out anything.
But it's not. But they'll be exposed next week.
Exactly, and that's what I hate about. It's like, yo, their ass.
It's embarrassing though because we're not exposing them.
Right.
Nothing. What are you doing? 4th and 12.
Extra men on the rush on 4th down, and the Eagles will turn it over on downs.
Wow, the over gonna get there too. They're gonna kick a field goal.
They're not gonna kick a field goal.
Eagles don't have no timeouts.
Eagles got no timeouts. This game over.
I mean, first down.
Man,
Nate, you jinxed us twice, dog.
I didn't jinx us.
Twice.
That was bullshit call, bro.
You jinxed us twice. That's called a jinx.
That's not called a jinx.
You had said you said two things to that. You said, man, I ain't worried about that first half bet. Meanwhile, we right there in field goal range to get it, and he gets sacked for 10 yards. And then you say, when I say I need Dallas Goedert to get one more catch, you say, oh, he got that. I said, no, he didn't just say that. That's called a jinx.
My bad, bro.
You get 5 yards in that situation.
You won a lot of money tonight, though. My bad. I don't like taking money from my guys.
All right, so now that this is settled,
we got to see what the line come out.
Is it worth putting money on the Detroit Lions to win the Super Bowl? It'd be an all Detroit, all Michigan championship in football this year.
What's the line? I mean, what's their odds?
I mean, they super live. They super live. They're going to the NFC Championship.
No, they're not live.
They're not. Only got to worry about the Niners.
They're 8-1.
I'd rather put my money on Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen.
That's the same thing, the same boat.
How do you trust Josh Allen, bro?
I said I'd rather than Jared Goff in Detroit.
I like the Chiefs. I don't mind the Chiefs bet.
I would take the Bills, the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Niners over the Lions.
Of course you would. That's why they're 8-1. I'm saying, but the value there for them to have to get to where they need to go, they only got to go through the Niners. Like, think about it. They're gonna play the Bucs.
You saying to win the Super Bowl or just to get to the Super Bowl?
I'm saying, but once you get to the Super Bowl, it's anybody's game. That's a corporate game. I mean, anything can happen there. But I'm saying, you got to go to the Niners, right? That's going to be you're going to be an underdog there. Probably what 3.5 points there.
Who?
Lions at 49ers, 3.5. You think?
I think it might open it that it might go to 4.5.
Yeah.
Right. So do you figure you have a good game, you upset, and then you're on your way to the Super Bowl?
The problem
is not going to have enough momentum.
Detroit, it's a bad matchup for Detroit against the Niners. Like the Niners' offense against their defense, that's a bad matchup. I think the Niners' defense can defend Detroit.
Can Brock Purdy win a Super Bowl?
With that team, he could if he's healthy.
I mean, I think it's going to end up being San Fran versus Baltimore more likely. Or I like the KC. I like the KC play because Mahomes ain't had this level of a defense before.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate he ain't got the offense though.
I think they're okay. Kelsey will wake up.
I mean, but yeah, you got Kelsey and Rice. Besides that, you kind of and Pacheco.
I was going to say Pacheco, man, he run hard, man. Man, look, I think, like I said, I think Nate, you went away. I think, look, you got the greatest quarterback of all time, not even in his prime, probably fully at his peak. Still got Andy Reid. Where's Andy Reid rank all time in coaching?
Top 3.
Right. He's still Travis
I mean, you
Kelce.
gotta go Bill Belichick. You gotta go Lombardi, and then you go Andy Reid, right?
Reid, yeah. I agree with that.
It's hard for me to put those super legendary, super like long time ago coaches there.
Lombardi?
Well, I'm saying like comparatively is like, who knows if you've been able to handle.
Yeah, but I mean that's not fair to assume. You gotta look at the credit, right? Like he dominated during his time.
Okay.
Right? I mean it was the Packers and Chiefs really back then.
It is called the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
and then you got that too. It's kind of like the Bill Russell thing. It's like, right? Like Russell's a champion. Like,
yeah.
I guess so. Bill Russell is what, 6'8", 230, 240.
Bill Russell.
I think some of these old players. Ran 4 for 6. Look at that. And they got it.
Wow. So here's the last time we see Kelce come out on the field in an Eagles uniform.
Yeah, he can retire.
I do like your KC bet though, because I think they match up well against Buffalo. Buffalo really doesn't have anything to pass through outside of Diggs, so I love them as an underdog. Cold weather don't scare them. You know what I mean? So that cold weather in Buffalo don't really mean much. Oh wow, is that Marcus Mariota? Holy shit!
They're just running the ball. This game's over. They're gonna concede.
Wow.
How you not gonna try to score here?
They're not trying to score. They're gonna run the ball.
They must got the under too.
And they took Kelce out.
They're not even gonna get the playoffs.
Wow.
They don't want nobody getting hurt before they get onto their vacation. You don't want that.
Cancun on 3. Yeah, I think you're right though, Chris. I think KC, as long as Houston doesn't upset. But Houston and KC, that's tough. I think you're right. I think if you were asking me to bet, man, there's tears in his eyes. It's a wrap.
They ain't let Kelce go out there and get a snap in?
No, they ain't let him get a snap in. He's done after that. Damn, man. That's crazy, bro.
What do you do? You gotta do it. He done at the work. What do you mean, what is it?
He retiring probably.
Yeah, he retired. He's done. I mean, that's good for him, man. I mean, what a great career. Matter of fact, clap it up for Jason Kelce, bro. A legend, a Philadelphia legend. Will go down as probably the best Philadelphia Eagle of all time. Champion.
What a bad way to lose, though, bro. That's not what he came back. Especially they started off 10-1. Like they started off 10-1, and for him to lose like this, like that's so bad.
These guys be too happy after losses, man. It's like
basketball.
Kills me. We talked about this too, Nate. I told you what type of dude I was. I'm in the locker room right now. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, Hurts in the locker room too.
They not in love with the game. They love with the lifestyle. They know they got a little thing waiting for them. They gonna get on the plane. You know what I'm saying? They gonna throw their jewelry on. They gonna hop in their Rolls Royce, and they got a little shorty waiting for them. Why I got time to be upset? And they in Tampa. They ain't even gotta go back home. Hey, we're going to Miami. We're not even going back to Philly. Them niggas ain't even come back to Philly. Them niggas going to Miami.
Right to Miami.
They going to Miami. They already got
the facts. I'm not going back to Philly.
They said it's snowing up here. I'm cool.
Yo, so hold on. What's that line? Did that line open up yet?
I don't see it.
They probably relieved too.
So is Brandon Graham a coach? Like, what's he do now?
Cancun on 3.
Bum ass Baker Mayfield, man. All right, fellas, man. It's good.
Yeah, good run, Chris. I appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah.
I wish we could say we see you next week, but there ain't no Eagles game.
What y'all doing it live again?
I mean, we could do it next week. It's what's the Sunday games?
Here, let me look at it now. Looks like they only had the one Sunday game.
No, we
That
got two.
No, I was saying so far on the board, it's only showed one.
Oh.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills. So this must be they might have an early Sunday game. Must be a 1 o'clock game.
No, that's 6:30.
Yeah, but nothing's coming on after the 6:30 game. So it's gonna be a 1 o'clock game. No, I'm saying so the 6:30 is gonna be the last game of that night.
Y'all want to do it? Y'all want to do it again for the 6:30 game?
Yeah, because you like Kansas City. I think Buffalo. I like Buffalo in this matchup. I think Buffalo riding real high right now.
Yeah, I really like KC in that game.
Buffalo might be the hottest team in the playoffs right now. They on what 6, 7, 8 game win streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game win streak.
I'm surprised I'm here. That's what he's
Right.
like.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see this line come up yet. They didn't drop it yet. So, damn, Kelsey. He looked like he got running back shoulder pads on.
Mm-hmm.
He's hurt, yo. He's like you can just see it, man. Just him walking off that field, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What a terrible way to lose, man. Terrible way to lose. But all right, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I appreciate everybody joining the stream. Make sure you hit the subscribe. I think we're gonna do it again next week, man. We had a little bit of fun. Maybe do a little bit of some food, a little bit of different food. Look, Ty Bowles with a different face on because he won. That's it. He's shaking his head. What is he? He's disgusted. Like I said, man, thank everybody for joining. Everybody who commented, everything else. Thanks for the boys coming on. Sorry that the Eagles lost. Sorry we can't do Eagles football next week, but we'll probably do it again. Won a lot of money today. B Diddy crushed it. I crushed it. Chris, I don't know if you had anything on there, or you were just there watching it. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. We'll catch you on Wednesday for our best picks, and then we'll be back Sunday. I'm Moss Money. That's Farm. That's Diddy. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe tomorrow. We out.
All right, peace.